Hello, everybody. Welcome to Marquee Gaming today, as we have returned to your screens once again for session 140 of Mystical Mishaps. So, have a seat, get a snack, get a drink, and get ready for some chaos, as our party is all flashing red health bars at this moment, and it's a good time. And they don't know where they're going to be to start the session out either. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Kelly can do a question, but I guess my question on top of it is going to be, where do you think we are as we start the session?
Where do you think we are? Guess.
So that'll be my question, but Kelly can do one too on top of that if she wants to.
I was thinking about what I was thinking there's a negative spin on it and then like a positive spin on it. I would say, what has been your character's most expensive mistake? Which I don't know why that was the one I came up with. Or what's the biggest lesson the nice one of those, like, what's the biggest lesson you think your character has learned thus far? Even if it's like we are still in this loop of never doing anything, or never feeling we get anything done. It's like, what do you think the biggest lesson your character has learned thus far?
Oh, character.
Too big. I can get it small if you would. We can get it small if you want.
I think.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn.
We could just say one of them too.
He gets the pressure of answering first. Go ahead, Mike.
I know. Usually I'm interrupted, so like now I had time to think, and I'm still, I don't know, it's like throwing me off. But hello everyone, my name is Michael, also known as Bardic Dice, here on all the socials. You can see me here on Sundays. Mondays over on YouTube on literary_DM with Revenant's Wake, and I believe we are playing this Friday with Rachel and our Star Wars game, The Hidden Path, which is really fun, over on Knights of Silver Moon. So come check that out, as I'm a little sad boy. But today I play Davro Burza, a level 9. I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry, 9 artificer wizard, and we got killed by giants again. So that was, that was a fun PTSD moment for him. But he got a cape. He's got a new cape. So hopefully. Billowing cloak is what we're hoping this magic item is. We're really hoping for that. Cake does sound good.
Rachel, don't underestimate it.
I keep on looking at all the gifs of where like Doctor Strange, where it's like wiping a tear from his face and things like that. No, that's what he does it for. I had a question too. What's like, if you ever had like any sort of seasoning put on goldfish, what would be your favorite? Because right now I'm eating Old Bay goldfish. Old Bay. So like not Gold Bay, that'd be gross. So just wondering what favorite seasoning. But most expensive goldfish? Mistake he's done,
or biggest lesson, either one. I feel like if you feel like your character's made like, because I actually didn't think of anything specifically, but I was thinking about like, if my character made like a mistake multiple times, what would it be? Or she?
I mean, biggest lesson would probably be, don't listen to anyone leaving you in a cave by yourself, because that's happened twice now, being betrayed. And 2, just listen to Eleonora. Don't touch the pink energy. And from then on, he's just learned, just listen to Eleonora. And
yeah, what a life lesson.
Doesn't matter what the topic is. What did Eleonora say?
I'll think whatever Eleonora thinks.
Sure.
Good lesson to learn. Awesome.
Take away from the
teriyaki sauce for goldfish, by the way. I want like teriyaki goldfish. That sounds delicious.
Oh boy. Bye.
Oh,
sorry.
Bye.
I was trying to mute and I turned off my camera instead.
Where did you think did you answer that? Did I miss it?
Oh, wow. We have a lot of questions today.
I know 3 questions, 4 kind of to count Kelly's double question.
I'm gonna say northeast-ish.
Northeast. So like Northport way?
Like Northport area, if not in the water. In the water was my first gut.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, we'll see here shortly. We're gonna
whatever 13 is on the dice. That's my guess.
13 on the dice.
That location.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're gonna pass it over to Ashley now. Ashley, take it away.
Hello, I'm Ashley. I make a lot of art and stuff. I'm working on some big projects right now that will probably drop on my socials and website pretty soon. But tonight I'm playing Euphemia, who Yeah. Oh man, she's along for the ride right now, I guess. But this has been quite the whirlwind since last time we were in this timeline, to be honest. So I'm curious to see. I don't know. I feel like for some reason I'm getting southern half of the map feeling. Like I just feel like maybe down there. And I can't tell if that's just because out of character I really want to see more of the southern half of the map and we haven't done much of it, or if we actually went there. We'll see. We'll see. That's kind of what I'm feeling for that. Her most expensive mistake, I think, has been not necessarily just in the campaign, but in general in her life, avoiding things that were too scary until, in a lot of cases, it's too late. So hopefully we can make up for a lot more of that now. It seems like it's shifting. I don't know if I don't know what I would do for like for goldfish. I don't know. I don't need that much goldfish. I feel like ranch would be good. But yeah.
Well.
Yeah. I don't know. Does that kind of cover both of your questions, Kelly?
Yeah, no, I was just going either
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
direction. You could take it like kind of a not negative.
Yeah.
You could take like a negative path of not negative, but like just something that's like more
Like expensive
my
in that it's
character.
like it's
like-
cost her, but it's also her biggest lesson at the same time, I think.
Yeah,
In a lot of
so
ways.
you could take it
So, like,
that way where it's like, what do you think
Yeah.
they've learned the most? So I guess it was more like a
Yeah.
not so much two questions, more of a you could branch off into different.
Well, there you go.
areas, I guess with it.
It's
so,
both.
yeah.
She's learning a
Yeah.
lot.
Nice.
We'll see if
There we
we'll
go.
see what that does for her.
So Ashley's website is in the chat. Go click it. Go show support. Do it. We're gonna pass all the questions and character introductions up to Kelly now.
Hello, I'm Kelly. I play Winnie, the sorry, Sushi's about to jump on my desk. The level 6 monk and level 3 cleric, who's dead currently, so that's fun. Not dead, but like a little dead. And this is Sushi. She's on my desk now. And then let's see. In terms of the questions, well, easiest question, which is also my lamest answer, which is my favorite type of goldfish is just like those like cheddar blast the ones that are extra cheesy because they're like kind of disgustingly cheesy, but they're good. So those ones I like best, and those are you can just get those at the store. I like those. And then I think that like I'll go biggest lesson, I guess, is like kind of what I guess the kind of what the Blue Panther said or whatever last time, which was like almost like this, I think that she's learned like perfection doesn't really exist in like real life in that way, and it's like sort of just doing what you can and like learning what you can and like building on those skills or like trying to like get momentum as opposed to like a yes and right or no, like right and wrong answer, I guess. But also, I mean, that's hard to see currently, I think, since we're currently in the middle of destroying the world a little more. So yeah, that would be a favorite lesson though. And like trusting yourself, even if if you do make mistakes, it's like it's still towards an end. Like even if it's not the end you wanted, it's still making a choice, and that's not important. But, yeah.
That's nice.
Did you say a location? Did I miss it?
Oh, to be honest, I'm gonna say I kind of feel south too. I did see it from because I can't read very well when it wasn't zoomed in. I thought this said mega hold, not mage hold. So I'm gonna say mega hold is where we're at. /
Mega
mage
hold. Yes.
Mega hold.
All right.
The new
We will see.
Pokemon.
Where they house all the super villains.
That is true. That's what they do.
Cool. And then last but not least, we got Rach.
Hi, I'm Rachel, also known as Pip. You can find me over on Instagram where I post my art on Pip400 Arts. I just posted some silhouettes today because I remembered to do that. So you can go like them if you want. And then, yeah, art streams are usually on Fridays, but we are having Star Wars, like Mike said, over at Nights of Silver Moon at 7 p.m. on Friday. So be sure to tune in. I think we're doing driving lessons with speeders and ships.
Fun.
So it's going to be great. Everyone is scared for my character to take the wheel because
Terrified.
a little erratic. I kind of secretly hope she rolls really poorly, and she's just like really talented in a lot of areas, but like just never let her drive ever. It's horrible. Okay, I'm playing Eleonora. She died for the 5th time. So at this point, it's like every other week she's dying. So she's pretty used to this at this point. I gotta share, and Princess, you'll hear this when you catch up. But on Art Stream, I didn't realize we had some people that hadn't caught up, including Princess. And so someone had asked about Sunday, and I was like, yeah, oh my gosh, like when Eleonora died, and then Princess is like, spoiler, stop. And then everyone in chat, including me, said, well, to be fair, Eleanor dies so freaking much. It's not even a spoiler anymore. Everyone could just assume it's going to happen again at some point. So I thought that was funny. But yeah, okay, questions. Where I think we landed, I'm going to say I think we landed in the mountains near where all the dragons are. Like, yeah, a little southways.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. And then what's my other questions? Goldfish. I just like plain goldfish. I don't like the seasoned anything. As much as I love ranch, even, I don't like ranch seasoning. I don't like seasoning stuff.
Yeah,
I just like
dipping them in
salt.
water to like get all the seasoning.
No!
No, that's horrible. I like soggy goldfish.
I did have fun playing with you guys, but I don't know. This is the line. This is the line.
Mark and I used to volunteer run for kids' Sunday school back when we were engaged. All the kids were obsessed with dipping their goldfish in their water. Like they're all like
So
connoisseurs
gross.
with it too,
So
and they're like,
gross.
it tastes better this way, and we were all like,
Why do
stop
kids
it.
do that? They're always like, they do something disgusting, and they're like, look how cool I'm
Yeah,
such a gross thing. You're like, oh, I mean, I did it too. I was like, I remember people being grossed out. I was like, I mean, like being gross is like adjacent to being cool, maybe. I don't know.
It is. It's like you're daring to try
Yeah.
something new, but it's not.
To
It's
be
just
fair,
gross.
when I was with my group, that we did a 40-day like bread and like basically water diet for like Lent and all that. We would only have like soup or whatever for dinners, but every morning whenever we'd have like bagels or toast or just whatever we were given, everyone would take the crumbs left over and pour it in their water. Because like, well, I mean, like we're actually so hungry, we don't want to like not eat the crumbs, and then it gave it a little flavor, to the water when you're drinking it. So yeah, I kind of feel with the kids.
Dry.
You should have taught the class, and you would have been able to relate to.
We got in trouble if you got caught for going after the crumbs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and then the other question was lesson learned. I feel like there's a few that are like developing still that I haven't come to conclusions yet, but I think the thing that's been a theme for her is like when she started out, she was very much like delegation. So like, I'm not good at this, so you do this. And and so I think she was trying to delegate a lot of the stuff that she was struggling with to other people. And I think she's learned that that does not work, and people are going to do what they want to their own selfish ends and not think about the greater good. So you have to do it yourself. And, it doesn't matter if you're not as skilled as the person that could have helped. Like someone has to do something. So you have to be the one that does it. So I feel like I've watched her get pretty independent because of that. Whereas before she was a very dependent person. So that's mine.
Champions for herself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's all the players. And I am Mark, the Dungeon Master for this evening. And I don't have a player. And I know where they are.
So where do you think we are? What do you think?
I would...
Where did you think that we were going to go before you rolled?
Or did you think that
I did think like that, I guess. But hey,
Oh.
Here's an idea. What if you went straight up in the air, like really far, and then just fell?
That's a possibility.
So we're screwed.
So
Sure.
Just throw that evil plan out there now.
I mean, okay.
And then Goldfish, I would have to agree that I would probably pick the flavor blasted like Kelly. That would be my choice.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
First to flavor. So,
No one wants to join me on the Old Bay where I'm like, it's getting too spicy. I just can't stop eating it.
no, I'm good.
I only have water. I don't have anything else. I'm like, no.
Yeah, if things have like too much seasoning on them, it like burns my tongue and then it hurts for days, and I don't like that. So be careful.
Like I love salt and vinegar chips, but every time I eat them, I feel like my mouth gets just destroyed. It just hurts so bad. You're like, if you eat, especially a ton, when you like keep eating, you're like. Ugh.
But that is everything with all of us. Again, we said this last week. Just throw it out there again. Heads up, Kelly will be leaving us at some point in the future. She's gonna be gone next week, and that's not when she's leaving. Just a heads up. That's not the thing.
Yeah.
But
Test run.
She will be gone next week. But in the future, she'll be exiting the campaign, and we'll miss her. But, go show love and support to Kelly while she is still off. I'm still here. And I did kill her off last session, just so you all know. So the chat's...
Yeah, I'm not dead, but a little dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
So that is upcoming news. And I think that's everything I got to say. So why don't we run our intro, and then we can get into today's session. Hi, we're back, everybody. Good to see you all once again, and we're gonna get going with some music and our recap. So, our party here, they began the session last week fighting frost giants. There was the king of the frost giants and some guards. They were in his chamber. The battle began. They learned pretty quickly, not immediately understanding it, but they kind of experienced it first and kind of saw the effects of it. Teleportation was not allowed within the chamber. So Euphemia learned that real quick in the fight.
Whoops.
And it progressed. Frost giants are nasty and they hit really hard. There was an elf yeti that showed up that mysteriously disappeared for a moment, and then later in the battle came back, and little yetis showed up as well. But they continued the fight. They fought hard. They focused on the frost giant king, trying to take it down to get the cloak. And they did end up slaying the frost giant king, but the rest of the party was also dying. And some of them did end up dying. So Dav, in kind of the final moments that he could do something, went over to grab the cloak, which had been unshackled or unclasped from the frost giant, so he can try to get it. It was stuck underneath him, So he tried to Misty Step, and Kendra showed up and counterspelled him. And then he replied with another counterspell back, stopping her from counterspelling him. So he got the 1-up this time on her.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he was able to have the cloak in hand, tucked into his bag as the crack consumed him and the rest of the party. And they fell down to it. So that's where we're picking up. You all awaken, lying on your backs. You're all at 1 hit point. Eleanor and Winnie, you have -4s on basically everything at this point.
Yep. Ow.
And you all, as soon as you kind of wake up and arrive, feel incredible coldness across your face and body. You are freezing. There's harsh wind. Snow is coming down. You are clearly in the middle of the cold, frozen landscape
Not Megahold.
of Betron somewhere. You are not in Megahold.
Ow.
So you feel this intense cold all over you. You went from like kind of cold, it was like chill,
Yeah.
and ice chamber,
Colder here.
and now it is just miserably cold. There is an immediate instinctual reaction that if you stay out in this for too long, it could end very badly for you.
Sure. Yep.
So, what do you guys
Do we?
do?
I'm sorry. Do we? Last time when we died, when we were like getting the frost giants and stuff, do we know? I know they poofed us there. Do we know kind of a general idea where we were in timeline 1?
Yeah, actually, that's a good question.
I don't know if we're like so maybe we might be kind of close to it.
The frost giant place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like where were we?
Are we
Yeah, so
near
the
that?
Because I know they moved us. I
marker
don't know if we had any idea
was-
where we actually were,
The
but
party marker on the map right now is where the frost giant lair was.
Mhm.
okay. In the mountains. I guess first question, as I would kind of look up and look around, are we able to see mountains, or we feel like we're up high? Like anything feel like any indication
Yeah.
of where we're at?
Yeah, so it is
Altitude-wise?
daytime as you do arrive.
Yep.
There is sun again, which is nice, but
Mhm.
it's a cloudy day as it is snowing. There is
Okay.
light, though. All of you can roll a perception check right now. And reminder, Eleanor and
Wow.
Winnie, you're at -4 to your rolls.
I'll send Winnie Mike into the air. Here you go, Winnie.
Give
Gracious.
me a strength saving throw for Micah. As it is quite
For
the
funny, as I
wind?
mentioned.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I can't. Okay, also too, I guess I don't know if this is a question. So I got a 14, which is not the worst I can do. But I guess this question too is: do they feel like the wind is one of those things where you feel like the wind is coming from? Because if we were on a mountain, we'd feel it kind of coming up and like it kind of is blowing past us. So I feel like it's like we're like a tundra. Like, is there any sort of? I guess if we can tell like what's kind of going on, that'd be my question.
Okay. A 14 for you.
Yeah.
Did everybody else get who rolled?
A 15.
I only got a 10. You guys did way better than me.
Oh boy. Okay.
Rolled so
Death
bad.
powers.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 18 on the dice for Mike's strength saving throw, and that went down to a 14 because he's an owl.
Yeah.
So as I see him bumbling around, I'll just vamp him back like a Pokemon and be like, forget it. And be like, good try. And then I'm looking around, and I rolled a natural 20,
Nice.
but I got a
Nice.
2 because it's disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh.
He's just going, owie, oh, it's really cold.
Yeah.
We'll
So-
bubble around for his jackets and stuff.
Yeah, it is miserably cold right now. When I rolled for weather, I rolled a pretty bad, nasty weather day for you all.
Cool.
So
Cool.
miserably cold at this point. The wind's rushing around, snow kind of streaking across. From what you can tell, you're not on a mountain. You are somewhere more on a somewhat like level landscape, not like complete level. Like obviously there's up and downs, but it is not like mountainous that you're in right now. and you're looking around, and as you're scanning the surrounding areas, Eleonora, you feel like you may see like a stone settlement up in a direction. It's kind of downhill a little bit from where you are, and you believe that maybe you are near a coast right now.
Stone settlement?
Like a stone structure of some sort.
Okay.
If you point it out, we've been to Ice Wall. Does it look like Ice Wall?
Does it look familiar? I guess I'll just ask that.
No.
Before I say
It
anything.
does not.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a
before
low structure that you kind of caught sight of too.
Oh, okay. I think before I do anything or point anything out, I would like wake up and notice where we are, and she will probably like sit up to look around, but she just pounds her fist in the snow, looking so mad and frustrated and like, I guess unraveled might be the only like good word to use.
Crazed.
And she just sort of like sits staring at the snow and like seems to be ignoring the cold for a moment, like just stewing in it. But eventually she will look around and notice that, and she'll start to stand in motion and say there's a structure off that way.
I feel like when you look, you'd be like, it's okay, Eleanor, I died too, so it wasn't just you this time, if that makes you feel any better at all. I don't know if it does, but... I don't know, maybe make her feel better.
Twins!
It just doesn't know it's just her.
Out of... Thanks, Winnie. Nora, like, looks...
And when
like,
you say complete sincerity, complete, like very sincerely, like...
Yeah,
like,
I know,
I just
that's
want you to know, like, it was me
Yeah.
too, so, like, it's okay. Like, I don't want you to be, like, upset.
She looked like, it's so funny because she looks like she's about to shoot back, but notices the sincerity, and she just kind of like deflates a little bit, and she just says, "Thank you, Winifred."
Both don't feel good this time. We gotta get out of here, though. I don't think we can be out here much longer.
Well, I can do our shelter,
That's
or we
right.
can see what's over there. So,
Well, I should patch us up a little bit. Give me a second. I'll stomp off like 30 feet so I can cast Aura of Vitality and hopefully not hurt anybody.
Okay. Right, by the way, Rach, you got a blessing.
thank you.
Raise and lower just came in too. Alright.
Did we get any redeems or no? I don't know if we had any.
Not to this point.
Dang.
They are live though, so if anybody wants to, they can.
Chat hates us today. It's fine.
Crazy.
They spent all their
turning
points on trying to...
Honestly, that might be
I
true.
think
I will say.
Everyone's
I
broke.
think everyone's broke from last week.
Hey guys, our redeems didn't help you, so we're just gonna stop. You guys are just gonna lose anyway.
I mean, maybe you'll have a session without them. We'll see what happens.
Wow.
That'd be
That'd
interesting,
be-
Not
actually.
having
something new.
advantage.
After 140
Crazy.
sessions, you finally get one
Yeah.
session without it.
Someone messaged D and tell her to get in here and buy us.
All her
Oh,
points.
What's up?
D!
That's
I
funny.
text Derek while he's at work. I'm like, hey, when you get on break, can you just go and can you go and log on and just go? Like,
Just for a
I know
second.
you're busy.
So you cast your spell. It's your 3rd level, right?
Yeah, 3rd.
Right. Let me check for your mishap there.
Why it's funny to me just thinking the counterspell.
Well,
Don't counterspell my heal.
You do get a mishap.
Oh boy.
So we'll see if that's going to be a counter spell in itself.
Hopefully it's not a damage one. I'm just gonna keel over again, but
Oh, that'd be rough.
but at least you can see me, I figured.
All right. So, interesting. You suddenly, as you cast this, have a wooden-looking sword appear in the air, floating by you. Like, think Kokiri sword from Zelda, if you know what that is. Like a wooden sword just appears and emerges there, and you feel like you have control over this. This will be essentially a level 2 spiritual weapon for you that you have the control of for now.
Oh, how
For
fun.
like a minute.
Cool.
Never long it lasts.
Actually, pretty cool.
The spell works.
The spell did work.
Okay. I'll start rolling that. I'll report back in a minute.
Okay. Let's see. Rachel advantage, Ashley advantage, Kelly advantage, Mike advantage. There you go. We could have done something cool, but not today.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Oh. Good thing you got healing coming in, though. Very useful.
Yes. Yes.
Because it is cold. Very cold.
Yeah. It's the type where the longer we're in it, every 30 seconds our character goes, ugh! And then there's
Yeah, you know in Breath of the Wild how you walk, spend
yeah.
a little bit too long in the cold, you
Yeah.
have more damage. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's basically what this is. Oh, I just thought of, that would have been so cool. If for my Zelda game, I would have done like hearts of damage and people would have lost hearts instead of HP.
Wow.
Regret. Regret has hit me.
Just do it
You just
again
have to
next
do another
year.
one.
Yeah, just do it next
Yeah.
time.
Maybe. I thought about doing another Zelda game at GaryCon next year, so I've gotten some ideas.
Ooh.
Okay. We got healed, you said, or we don't know yet? I guess we
I
don't
think
know.
Ashley's
Is rolling your
calculating.
heals right now. Oh,
The
man.
stone structure, Mark, does it look like a building or like a big building, a little building?
There, hopefully my mic's fixed. Sorry, guys. My mic always disconnects for some reason, and the one time I don't check it. So the stone structure is like fairly small. It's like maybe like a large house size.
A
Is
large
it- I
house
guess
like
it's-
a frost giant's house, or a large house like
Oh,
an actual house?
Well, you're not
Yeah,
very
does it seem
close
like
to
crude,
it,
or does
so
it seem...
Yeah.
Maybe it's void. Maybe he's made his way up here.
Where's his goat man we have to kill?
funny. Okay, I have healing. I rolled
Yay.
pretty good, actually. The dice want us to be healed today. Okay, Winnie is 26.
Thank you.
Eleonora 27 or 20. And then Dav is also 26.
Nice.
And then Euphemia 20.
Nice. Thank you.
all right.
Pretty good.
It was all different numbers and they all added up to the same numbers. It was really weird.
It's fate.
Ah, interesting.
Should we head down to this mysterious hut? And he's like facing the wrong direction from the hut because we can't see it.
Does it
To
seem
the
like there's...
structure.
Does it seem like there's any, like, shelter beside... Like, do we see, like side, like, cliff sides that we could, like, hide behind? Like, anything that kind of block us from the wind or, like, make it so we can have a little bit of shelter? Does it seem like this structure's the only thing out here?
There's not much else that would give much in the way of shelter right now. This is a little bit of a hike away too, just so you know. But
Yeah, I think I'll just say I think we should try and recuperate at least for an hour or so. I can cast the shelter if you like.
And anybody is welcome to roll a history roll at this point now, with this being pointed out to everybody.
What's my history? Okay, so basically it's +4, so just regular roll. Oh, I got an 18 on the dice, so yeah,
Nice.
it's 18.
And then,
Better than I
Can
thought.
Dav still roll if he rolled so bad on perception? Or you're saying like as they pointed out?
Well, we see it, right?
you have been told what about this thing, so you can roll an intelligence or history roll just based off of that.
It's kind of like when they're talking about he'll bring out the iron stone. Activate it real quick.
Mm.
Nope. Cool.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on. What's my 10?
Okay, 10.
I rolled a 2.
18, 10.
Something.
Anybody else?
Got a 14.
14. Did you roll, Rach?
I got a. Oh yeah, I have to -4, so it'd be a flat roll at this point for a. Oh no, wait, maybe I'm +5 now. I am +5. 12.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, Winnie, this stands out to you right away.
Okay.
As you're thinking through this, right? You rolled the highest with an 18.
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
She was.
So, you think about this for a moment, and you're like, on the coast, you heard a story about the location known as Deep Frost. This sounds like it may be that location.
Okay. Yeah, I
That
actually
was the
I
vault,
figured-
wasn't it?
It is not
Yeah.
the vault. The vault was something else. So,
Wasn't
It's
there
here
some
as well.
rumor about Deep Frost?
so Deep Frost is connected to Aldor. It is connected to
Yeah.
Aldor. It is a location that Aldor had created that no one really goes to now. It's like it's an abandoned location essentially. But from what you've heard about with your 18 is this is where a friend of his was laid to rest.
Okay. I guess I'll reiterate all that, or say all that, and be like, so I think it should be abandoned. So I don't think, but also if it's been abandoned, I guess we don't know what we'll find necessarily there.
What else
so-
is in there?
Right.
Yeah. And I mean, with our history of dead people coming to life, if someone's buried there, I don't know. My thought is that potentially, I don't know. We should never know. Or could it be abandoned? Either way, we do need shelter of some sort. So as long as, but I do think it's good to use your hut and probably rest in here, because I don't think we should go in there. But, you know,
Right.
completely weakened if we can help it.
Well,
I guess that could be a gravesite, potentially. You're saying his friend is there. I usually kind of skipped over all the Beltran history books. I was more excited about going other places, so
Oh.
I don't remember much. Yeah, good for remembering. I should have known that.
I never thought I'd really go here because it's such a random. So I like reading about spots that are strange, and so I didn't really think I'd go here. But yeah, this is interesting.
good. I'm glad you remembered that. I'll cast this and we can recuperate a bit before we head out. So I'll start my ritual for tiny hut.
All right.
Take out a couple torches from my bag and just kind of light them, just to kind of give us a little bit of something while we're waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, bundle up with all our layers.
Yeah, it's not doing much, but
No,
Yeah.
It's an
it's
attempt.
probably not, but
yeah, it's pretty rough.
it's like
I feel
pacing
that you're-
back and forth while we're waiting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon to hit the ground a few times, just try it out. Whack,
Sure,
whack, whack.
sounds good.
The ground
I just
takes
leaned over
damage.
Winnie. 'Cause, like, the two of them seem to have, Eleanor and Ephema are both, like, obviously frustrated. And just go, I feel like I could break the tension, with, like, I don't know. Like, it's getting a little awkward.
Is he talking to me, right? He's talking to Winnie.
Yeah.
I feel like I think sometimes it's not tension to be broken. It's just feelings people need to have. So maybe don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm walking on ice. That's all. Like no pun intended.
I'd say if you feel weird about things and you want to maybe break your own tension.
Yeah, I'll go
you
for a
could always-
jog.
Yeah, or you could always try and make a little like snowman or make some like ice sculpt. I don't know, do something creative. I don't know.
He's just really sad. I always lost his snowball fights. Just kind of starts doing like
Oh.
circle jogs around the group.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
All right. So, Eleonora, I'm gonna do one concentration check for you as you
Okay.
try to cast this with the cold. So give me one
Sure.
concentration check with your -4.
Nat 20.
There you go.
So it'd be technically -2 because I have a +2.
Okay.
So
18. Nice.
Very nice.
That is enough. You successfully complete your ritual, but I do need to see if there's a mishap. This is another 3rd level spell base, so let's see what happens. No mishap for you. Lucky
Yay.
you.
we're in timeline 2.
Happy Mother's
My
Day.
two loves it.
Happy Mother, Eleonora! It's her
Be
day!
nice to Eleanor today. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh my gosh.
Made you a macaroni necklace. Here you go.
There's some bad art and like.
Dear
I ran out of
Mom
necklaces. I
slash
ate up the rest of them.
Eleonora, thank you for everything you do for me.
I will listen to you.
I hear you yelling at me at every decision I make. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, you complete that ritual and are able to get the tiny hut up. And my goodness, is there a change in temperature once you get inside there? Instantly, some relief from the cold and the snow. You are dreading when you have to leave this hut.
No kidding.
Too bad it's not like a bubble. You can just like pick it up and like
Take
Yeah,
it with
if
us.
only. If only. All right. So what are you guys going to do inside your little tiny hut?
We have all our hit dice back, I think, because we had a few long rests between.
I think
Right?
you had one.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
we should, but we usually at one
Yeah.
we can get all our within a. Oh, wait.
You get half of them
within two
back.
long
At
rests?
Because we didn't sleep the night they picked us up. They brought us straight there, and then that was our only night of rest. And we went.
Yeah,
Straight
I
into
wanna
the fight.
So you
see.
got one
Alright, so
night.
we have
So you
half
would
of
have gotten
them.
half total back.
I have
we
a couple
moved
spent.
around.
Yeah, so they're still not totally back.
Let's see. So how many would? Do you have your levels worth, right? Or no, I forgot.
So, whatever you spent, like if you had 6
yeah.
that you spent from your monk level, you get 3 back. And then
Mm-hmm.
you have, 3 levels of cleric, so you get 1 back because you round down for the rules. So,
So I have 4 right now, probably.
yeah, if you spent them all at the end of.
I think I spent them all, so I think I have 4. Okay.
Yep.
Dav just goes into his bag and sits down quickly and grabs out his pearl and I'll ritually cast Identify.
Yeah, what did we see, I guess, when we went down? Did we see that Utrix died, probably? Did we see that he got the cloak?
So, I don't think you saw that when you went down. I think that was. The cracks were already forming when he did all that. So, Winnie and Eleanor
Okay.
would have no idea. I think Euphemia was on death save, so, no one knows that except for Dav.
Yeah, I don't think any of us knew.
Dav, it would have not looked good for anybody in that room, but specifically Utrix, he was down and away from people. So
Who was down before even Kendra showed up? Was that everybody as well?
I don't know if we
That
saw
was the-
Kendra.
Yeah,
That was like the last round as well, wasn't it?
it was right near the end.
I was
so,
like-
yeah, they were down, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just when the bubble finally goes up, he's like, "Oh yeah," and he kind of sits down and starts doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of stare at it like, you got it.
Oh yeah, right there at the end. I countered Kendra then.
Kendra.
Kendra's-
Oh wait, you're gonna have to say what happened.
Oh, right. 'Cause you guys were
Crushed. Yes.
okay.
Mhm.
Can you give me like 10 minutes, or do you want me to?
No,
stop
I would
this?
like.
Okay. He like bounced just for a second. You're taking me away from my magic.
Just look at you like
Um,
just trash from that fight. Like, tell us what happened.
He kind of glances at the wooden sword for a second, being like, "That would really hurt," and then like in his mind, and then we'll be like, "Okay, all right." Yeah. So I think we finally took the king down, or no, it was the other giant, and that sort of like kind of fell on a lot of people, and then the king went down, and yeah, Kendra showed up after I guess the blue, I guess it's teleportation or something thing. Well, in game, we know that, or no? We didn't put that together. That was out of character. I'm trying to remember.
You told
What
us
we
the
said.
blue thing went, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't remember
Seen it.
if the characters put that together yet or not. Because he was able to Misty Step and Euphemia wasn't.
Yeah,
But I don't
you
know if that
would
was,
probably
like,
have some
proof of that.
assumption of like what happened, but because you did notice the blue
Some
flash.
sort of containment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. After the king went down, like I was able to saw that the cape at least was trying to come off because seemed like Akrol had like his fiend trying to go for it, and Rini said to go for it, and then Kendra showed up because I guess I don't know if she was just hiding or some sort of containment. She started fighting Ezrini, and I yelled at her once, jumped over you guys, grabbed the cloak and kind of misty stepped, and then fell into the crack. But I think the Yeti started running, if I remember correctly, or looked like it was about to. So I just yelled at Akrol. I was like, "Hey, we got the cape. Make sure to get the heart, and maybe he will."
You better. That's not what I'm
Yes.
going to say.
But I mean, we have the cloak. That's what they need. So at least we have some leverage.
Real
Oh,
quick,
good.
who has a current intelligence score at we'll say 12 without the minus, like if you -4 from whatever it is as well for the -4 people.
At base, I just have 12.
space.
Okay, so
I have
you
11.
both would be probably a little tired. And
I have 15.
okay. Euphemia and Dav, the one thing that will probably stand out to you is the heart is supposed to be as fresh as you possibly could have it be, from what you were told.
Right. Right.
So
Yeah, that's why I learned the
right.
spell to
Mhm.
preserve it.
Do you think he'll do it right? Is he just gonna hold the Yeti and make us do it? Do you think he'll know? Do you even trust him to do this?
I don't know if we told him that specification, to be honest. Do you want me to try connecting to him?
It won't even work until we get back over there anyway.
Well, I don't know about that. A little different with Akrol.
Well, that's what happened last time. And that's what happens with death.
I was just saying, it wasn't like some of his spells were being affected. So
Oh.
maybe now that I'm attuned with this, that Azure Stone would let me kind of at least break through to him. I don't know. That's all. Could be a risk though.
It just depends because if it starts to go. I mean, I don't know if that means because you took a step that you can do something like that now or not.
Without accidentally. Yeah, that was so bad that one time.
Yeah.
Mark, would he know or would he feel like anything?
Up to him if he wants to try something.
Okay.
Maybe wait until we have caught up a second.
Sure. And just holding the pearl again, as in like waiting to see if you
Go.
guys have any other questions. Okay.
Oh, actually, I do. Sorry. Did Arizini and Utrix make it out?
I don't know. Utrix was not looking good. Last thing I saw was Azrini disappear, but I don't know if she went invisible or left.
You said Kendra attacked her.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
But did Kendra make it out,
Not
or
everything.
do you think she got consumed?
Sure she did. I mean, I'm not sure, but and to be fair, they'd probably have to go past Akrol, so you know.
All right, go ahead.
I am sorry that I got us caught. We didn't go after the Yeti. They just were pressuring us.
I am not angry at the choice that was made. I think no matter what answer we choose, it seems to be wrong.
But hey, maybe we'll have a win. We're in timeline 2. Things go a lot better over here, hopefully.
I do have this.
I mean, it's good you have that. I'm not saying
Not
that.
empty-handed. Yeah.
But we are when it comes to fixing the world, unfortunately.
I'm sure if maybe he and her could do something with this.
No, that's not. I've tried everything. He needs those ingredients. That's it. The one thing we cannot do. Anyway, do your thing.
Yeah, I'll just go back to checking his thing.
So
Checking the cloak.
continue the ritual. Anybody else doing anything? Just kind of sit in silence as you wait.
Just resting, thinking.
Sorry, I thought you were wearing a Winds of Calamity t-shirt, and I was like, wait, why is Scissory and Avum skeletons? And it's not. It's just
I did. It's technically it's literally a Guns N' Roses shirt I got for free.
That's
I don't even
amazing.
listen to Guns N' Roses, but yeah, I was saying. But I thought it was appropriate to wear because I'm like, oh, we're all dead today, and so I was like,
no, it's good.
That's
it's
true.
Good.
Yeah, it's
That's
perfect.
true.
It's just-
That's very
I don't know
festive.
why Avum and Scissory came to mind when I saw that. I was like, wait, I made another
Funny.
shirt?
So you continue on with the ritual. Let me check for your mishap. No mishap. So you complete the casting, and essentially what you learn with this, it is a rather rare magical item. That the unique property when it comes to this is it allows the wearer to walk on the astral plane.
Oh.
whoa.
Okay.
Whatever. It's
What does
a
that
simple
mean?
cloak.
Sorry, what does that mean? I don't really know
So-
what it means exactly. Like,
It's essentially like
Especially in
there's
this realm.
the space between worlds, like between
Yeah.
different planes. It allows the wearer to traverse that and get
Okay.
to it essentially and move through it.
so it's like an absolutely like one of a kind, really valuable.
It's pretty rare. It's a very rare magical item, and yeah, this is an interesting property that it allows the wearer to do. for sure.
So
How-
Aggro can't do that by himself then. Is that what we're learning?
Seems like it.
Well, he's trapped. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Or like wherever he's trapped is preventing
And-
him. This would
Yeah.
help
Yeah.
him at least maybe get his body through to him.
Well, and Akerol, well, not Akerol, I guess the other two did mention how we'll get the cloak and fly to him and free him, if you remember. So that's probably what they meant, was that would allow you to do so.
Mark, is there anything else specific about the astral plane that deals with this realm particularly, since it was created, that like we're aware of or would know through like our knowledge of the astral plane, like books and stuff? Does it react any different, or like anything that he'd be able to pick up from that, or interactions that it might have with like a realm if it is mirrored or something like that?
So you can roll me, say, religion for this one.
Been the Iron Stone again. Natural 20. I'd be at 28.
Ooh.
Nice.
Am I blessed? I'm blessed, right?
Do you have a blessing?
I'm using it for funsies because I want
Okay.
30.
Get all the knowledge.
Yeah. Nope.
Fun.
That's a 29.
Ah,
That
just
is-
short.
No.
That's too bad.
But
Well,
I'm honest with my dice now. You guys fully know that for sure.
so, so the astral plane, for the most part, is rather empty. It's, I mean, just space between. It's like where you'll see the stars and like all the flows of magic kind of flow through it and different things like that. There is believed to be some creatures that do inhabit the astral plane, and they're thought to be somewhat dangerous. Thankfully, there's a lot of astral plane stuff out there, so it's rare when they actually like reach a plane, but they can reach planes from time to time. But it's a lot of it's just a void. They are not specifically tied to a plane in particular. It's just more like where planes are, kind of like islands essentially in a sea. It's kind of where they're located in the astral plane. So it's less so much about the plane being tied to the astral parts, more kind of the opposite, where the astral part's there, and then the plane kind of is its entity within that. So, yeah,
How would you use this to go to another realm? Would you have to then know like a teleportation to another location to get through the astral sea to another realm, or?
to walk from one location to another would take probably a long time unless something's really close to another. But from what you can understand about how the spell works is it will take you to a point in the astral sea or the astral plane, whatever, and that's where you'll appear with this cloak.
Okay, so it's not just stepping into the astral plane, it's teleporting us to a spot in the astral plane.
Yeah, it would take you to a spot basically there.
That's cool.
But it's not really something that is traversable most of the time.
Okay. Eleanor,
Yes.
do you think Death would be able to use this to get to the other timeline?
I don't know. I don't know if... I'm not sure.
Be something to let him examine if he could take a look at it.
I don't think he can even come here anymore unless he decides to commit himself.
That's what I'm saying. You could go to him.
I guess it depends on if it... I wonder if it will work even. Very strange. I mean, we can weigh it all out for sure. I'll admit I don't know much about planar travel. I know that tonight, if you like, I could connect you with Arizini here, or Utrix. Because they did say they'd look into things for us, and I don't think we've ever really checked in. And maybe they could give you more information on that, how it works.
Yeah, unless you want to use it for something else.
Oh, I just mean more in general, I guess, of like...
Yeah, no, I just meant the dream. Want to make sure, in case you guys all had someone or something you wanted to do. Seems like he's really trying to like kind of be there for you guys, trying to help out as much as possible. He's not trying to be selfish about this all sort of thing.
We can decide. Most of the people I want to talk to, I can connect my book. So.
What does the cape actually look like?
So it's dark in color. It kind of looks like a night sky in a lot of ways, where the top is more dark and it kind of has like a fade to like a bluish color, and then it's more kind of starry and astral sea looking at the ends of it.
Do you guys want me to see if we could find anything out about this realm by looking into the astral side of it real quick? For like a point right here and come back, or?
I still am like very confused by the idea of what this is or what it means, so I almost don't know how Eleanor would weigh in, to be honest. Especially with like the double timeline weirdness, I don't even know. I don't even get it. Like,
yeah, he's trying to like sound really patient and calm when he's saying it, but there is a twitch of like he just wants to test this magic out and to like see the unknown and get answers. So there's a little bit of like that experimentation, but he's just kind of curious if this would give more answers there. But yeah, it's kind of an unknown.
Kelly, you gotta bless.
I almost think you should talk to Ezrini or Utrix about it first and understand what that would entail. Because if you got stuck somewhere in the in-between, maybe we are creating more problems.
The only thing is, yeah, they might come get it. That's my.
Yeah.
But they'll she'll be here in 5 seconds, and they'll just go.
And they're gonna dip and go free alcohol.
Well, no, they can't here. That's the point.
Oh,
Akrol left them.
That's right.
It doesn't. I'm not talking about Akrol though. If they're talking about taking the cape and going to where Akrol's held,
What if it doesn't even
they might not
out?
need his body here. I don't know. He might just be inhabiting that, animating it. I don't know. Or did they specifically say?
Well, they said they don't have a connection with him anymore. It reminds me of death. And I think we've said a few times now that it's like there are certain borders that didn't get replicated.
Yeah.
And so we think that's what happened, because they did have regular communication with Akrol until the tower, when the second timeline was created. And last time, at least, I remember when we talked to them, they were very adamant about going to find their other selves to help them, because they couldn't do much for us here. So, that would be my thought, which is why I almost want to know more about it, because the conditions of what is happening might be very different than what it would be if you tried it in the first timeline.
Right.
All right. Just be prepared for whatever they're going to want to do with this thing.
I mean, if you say, I'm planning to bring it to Akrol, I don't think they would fight you.
Yeah.
Because
Not necessarily worried about them fighting for chance. I'm saying that once we tell them, they're gonna want to act on it as quick as possible instead of letting us focus on something else if that's what we're trying to do. But I guess if we tell them that working towards something usually bamps us back anyway, maybe that would be enough for them not to be focused on it. But
well, I could ask Arthur or something if he wants to in the library in Lakeside, if you'd rather. Does this have a name to it? Like, does your spell give you a name of the item?
that's a really cool looking new cloak. I don't know, does it?
What it is?
Clokey, that's his name.
Yeah, I just pressed
Cloaky?
the edit button when I was doing identify, and we just said Cloaky for now.
So I don't want
Names.
to call what it's based off, because like it's based off of the Robe of the Stars, or the whatever that is, but it doesn't have all those abilities. What the item actually is. So,
Over the Astral.
sure, Robe of the Astral, we'll call it. That's fine. But it's
Okay.
it's not really a named item. It's just more kind of like a what it does type of a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're officially naming it Dav's Astral Plane at this point. Just in case someone wants to rewear it, you know.
All right.
Then they'll know
Well,
it had Dav on it. It'll be fun.
do you want me to ask then?
Death? Everything?
I can't ask Death right now.
I don't know.
Sorry, I don't
Here.
know. Ask who, ask what? Sorry.
Arthur.
Oh, okay. If you want
It,
Would be-
were you
I
keeping
don't know
up?
if he doesn't know anything. Yes, no, sorry. I didn't know you. They were like, we were talking about 3 different people about talking to. I didn't know who you're talking about. All right.
Right. I will ask Arthur. I get my book up.
Okay.
She also looks like she's trying to keep her cool. P.S. Like, I know she's being short,
Yeah.
but it really looks like she's holding back too. Like, everyone's just like,
Everyone's really tense, yeah.
All right. So, you are gonna message Arthur?
Yeah.
All right. So what do you
And
say?
just let us know when the hour comes up and we can do hit dice and stuff like that. Or are we just rolling those now?
We'll wait.
I already rolled mine, but
Oh, I rolled
Oh,
mine. Sorry. I
okay,
don't know if
well-
I was-
Hold on to those numbers, and at some point they'll become a thing.
okay. I'll say, Arthur, we are back. I hope you're doing all right.
See written back. I'm doing fine. Glad you're back.
She'll write. Thank you. It was an unfortunate way to come back again. Sadly.
Are you okay?
I died my 5th time, so just, so did Winifred, but we are around still.
That is very sad, but also fortunate that you're still alive.
Yes. Yes. Usually how I see it as well. Is Julian, is he alright?
Yes, he is fine.
When the day we left, the person that you and I spoke of back in your apartment. He, tried to end us.
Oh. Did he?
No, the marking activated, and we went away. Back to the original timeline. Right as it was about to end, but that is something that we have to be aware of now.
That is interesting timing.
I thought so too. A little too convenient.
Are you thinking something with that?
I think something's in control of it. The marking itself implies there's a caster.
Interesting. I guess keep a close eye on that. See if you notice anything else.
I will. We need to figure out what we're going to do. I don't know yet. I don't even know if travel is possible right now. With him trying to find us, I just think we have to play our cards carefully.
That makes sense. Are you safe though?
For now, yes. I was wondering if you had time, if you wanted to look into a particular topic for me, if Lakeside has any resources about it.
I can look into something, sure.
There's an item that we found, obtained. It's called, what did we name it? We just named it Astral Cloak of Astral Cape, or Cape of Cape.
Cloak of the astral plane.
Yeah, it's essentially
Cloak of the astral plane.
a cloak of the astral plane. I don't know how it would interact considering the timelines here, and we don't know a lot about it.
Interesting. I don't know a lot about the astral plane, but I can look into things.
Yes, if you could, that might be helpful. There's a few people we know that might have been able to tell us about it, but we're feeling a little cautious right now, so...
Yeah, that makes sense.
But that's all I have for now. I just wanted to let you know I'm here. I'll probably talk to Julian soon, but I need some time to think about everything. I don't want to make a wrong move here. I've already made enough.
Well, someone is trying to kill you, it might be good to lie low. But be safe.
Thank you. I'll contact you again.
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
Thank you. Cut to Arthur shambling into the library and knocking over a bookshelf, which then results in a domino effect.
Yeah. All the stacks.
That's sad. Like he'd be so.
This is like
He would be so sad.
Oh, buddy.
this like a motionless piece of rock with his hand on his head. Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
it's to send
Buddy,
Julian
no.
to get it off the
Yeah,
shelf for
Julian
him.
can be his research
you
assistant,
go.
I'm
Yes.
sure.
I just
He knows the
realized
Dewey Decimal System.
Arthur's the little rock from Hail Mary. that makes me laugh now. The movie that just came out. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people haven't seen it. Yeah. He's in the
Yowie.
trailer. I was just laughing at like little Arthur growing up. Just his
Aw.
rock.
All right. So, with that conversation ended, you just wait around for the rest of the hour.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Okay.
so.
All right. So you can complete your short rest. And take those hit points back that you rolled.
Yay!
Woohoo.
Bells return.
I'm at. Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you need my score or my health points right now, Mark, or do you have them? Because I updated them in the sheet.
For now, you can just hold on to them, and we'll see if I need them.
Okay. Okay. I hope not.
We'll see. But anything else you're doing now after your short rest?
Just gearing up to hit the goal again.
Yeah.
I'll say, she's pretty quiet for most of the short rest. She seems to definitely be like stewing. But eventually she'll say, well, I worry that wherever we go, Stastrom will trying to find where we are to finish the job. I would assume that most teleportation circles are guarded somewhat.
I mean,
Or a scribe
seemed
would
like
be
it was
quite
a
easy to find.
test though. Like it was like they were doing an experiment.
What?
Like,
Who?
well, if getting rid of you fixes it, then see it. But if it clearly didn't, and he talks to the other Sastrom, maybe
We
he'd be like,
didn't
well,
die.
that didn't work. Gonna use you guys some other way.
He didn't kill us, though. He's definitely going to want to try to kill us.
I think he will try again.
We are the problem.
If he thought he killed us, and that's what made us go.
He
Disappeared,
watched
though. I
us
don't
go.
think it-
I was there.
Yeah, I think we just disappeared. I don't think it was like a. He doesn't think that. I think if anything, unfortunately, probably, if he has some sort of theory that we're using it in our advantage, it definitely looks like we can just
Gate.
disappear when we want. It looks like we can do it when we want to, essentially, which isn't true, but
Yeah.
they might think that now. So
I think not assuming that.
Oh.
I think we need to assume until it's proven otherwise. I don't know why he wouldn't try to kill us a second time.
Just be weird timing. A big coincidence that we happened to poof at that time.
well, I mean, it
But yeah,
probably wasn't him.
point.
I don't think it was him doing it, unless it was the other him. But you know, he had nothing. That's what I'm saying. I guess he had nothing to do with the vanishing,
Yeah.
so he would definitely try and kill us still. But the question is like,
Right.
did someone know that we were being killed and move us? That's what I'm curious about.
Right.
Maybe it's him. Maybe it's the other him. Who knows? But
I feels like I don't know why he would, unless it was to trick us. But
yeah,
That seems unnecessary if he could have just killed us and
Right.
ended it.
my point is if we go to a place that is easily recognizable
Yeah.
and he's looking for us, then he knows where to find us.
Right.
Out in the
That's fair.
wilderness, it's a little more protected from that, but
From that,
wherever we go, I don't think we should be in town for very long. Unless if I tried to talk to him and convince him.
Wait, did he say he talked to him, his other self? Is that what he said? And that's what he came to the conclusion to. Okay.
Yes.
I'm saying I want to make sense for him to go against himself.
Well, I don't think it was. I guess now that I said that, I don't think it was the other him who did anything. I think he probably do it. But yeah, I guess I don't know if talking to him would help. I feel like it might just make him. I feel like he might be set in his path. I don't know.
he did not seem all that interested in talking.
The other him could be also getting desperate and making sure that he knows here how desperate things are over there. So it might be like a not really willing to listen type of thing because they.
Depends on if the other Stastrom is willing to lie to him or not either. Who knows? It might yield something, or it might not.
I mean, what else are we gonna do in the wild if we were to hide from him right now?
Well, my thought is if we are trying to lay low, wherever we end up going, we probably just need to get out quickly. So, for example, if we wanted to try and take care of Northport and get the part for Vari, we would probably need to teleport to Lakeside and leave very quickly afterwards and get on the road.
Right.
And so that's sort of my point is we, staying in one place for a few days to rest probably is not the smartest move right now. So wherever we decide to go, we probably should do it quickly so that then we can move. It'd be harder to track down.
Makes sense. I would like to see what's here before we go, but we don't have to stay long.
We should do a rest, at least, over there. With both of you
Yes.
needing a little time. But I don't know what else we would do other than Northport. We need Vari 1 on our side more than anything.
Yes.
So if that gets us back faster to pick up where we left off, then I suppose that is what needs to happen. If we can take Ira back with us somehow.
It's at least one step towards
Proving.
any answers.
What's going on?
Right. So, that's my only point. Is that a part of me wonders if, before we leave, if we wanted to try to convince Stastrom to at least delay. Perhaps.
before we leave the timeline or before we leave here?
Before we leave the timeline. I mean, we have ingredients on the way, technically. Maybe. I'm just feeling rather desperate, if I'm honest. Julian will be dead. I can't keep not doing anything. This cannot keep happening, and I say it every time, and I mean it more every time. I cannot keep doing this. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get him out of that plane. And with every time we don't bring something back, by the time third levels are gone, does that mean the tower crashes to the ground and he dies? Because of flies? I don't know.
I'm sure Stastrom has thought of that.
But if I'm useless to him, you might as well let him die. What's the point?
If you think talking to him will do anything, I think we need to choose a place that he cannot easily recognize.
Right.
And be ready for it.
I do agree. And maybe I'll wait a bit until we get... I don't know when would be a good time. But I agree it shouldn't be anywhere close.
Mark, would we know offhand, like, if someone were to use, like, scry, can they just, like, pinpoint on a map, or do they have to see and, like, recognize the location? Like, can they magically locate us? Is that something that people higher magic can do?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Could I also?
Sure.
Can I give one of them an
No.
advantage? Does that have proficiency in it?
I'll let you just roll as well.
I got an 18.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Nice.
So, like with scrying, essentially, there is a way that person can view where you are. So it's kind of got the general vicinity. It doesn't like pinpoint an exact location. They'd have to kind of figure it out based off of the location. Let me double check though on something. His higher level magic, I'm just double checking on that.
Right.
Because there are other spells that maybe you had heard of that can potentially lead more directly. Let's see if there's a range on this. With your 18, you would likely know of a spell called Find the Path that would, as long as someone's on the same plane, they would be able to find the route, like a direct route to whatever they're scrying for. So
Okay.
it is possible.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily pinpoint exactly where it is, but...
Right. But it's it can give you a pretty straight shot if you
you're
have access
close, like if you have a general area, and then you can get there, and you just find the path, it might be easy to track someone down.
Okay. I think there's still ways he could find us. I think if you want to try contacting him, it should be after we've done something here. And we think we are seconds away from going, just in case. The very last second, you know?
We know that.
Usually feels soon. You know, it's like within a day or so. I mean, our best guess, at least, as a safeguard.
Sometimes feels longer than others, and
I'll specify. Find the path is to a location. It's not to a person. It's like a location. So.
Oh, which does help actually.
If he could, if he could
Yeah.
recognize where we are, then we would be in big trouble. So it has to be somewhere that is nondescript, I think.
Like this, technically. I mean,
if we're here, talk to him, and then vamp somewhere else. Totally different
The only
region.
thing is that if we're not, if we're gonna do it, I wouldn't do it now necessarily because we're not at our best in the way that I don't know if the conversation would go well.
Not sure if it really matters what level we're at, stamina wise.
all I'll say is we raided Shadow Rock and I was half dead that time, so I'm not quite as concerned about that. We should be wise. I'm not saying we shouldn't. I'm just saying it could be a thought, at least. But if you wanted to go look at what's over there, we could try. I don't know if anything is dangerous over in that direction. It may just be better to rest here for a bit and then go to Lakeside maybe or something, but I don't know.
If we're indecisive, I've always liked the fact of something's local, go check it out before you're on. We don't know when we're ever going to be here again, so if there's any sort of answer here or help, even just taking a few hours might not hurt anything.
We should be quiet, and I don't know if you have stealth available still, Euphemia, but if there are any enemies in there, I don't know if we can handle them right now, so...
I will have to upcast it, but I can.
Much energy does everyone have?
Okay, arcane wise, which I would want to really heal myself up a little bit more before we go. Or we could rest here and then go. And if we don't see anything, just get out.
It's almost what I wonder is if we should just do that first. I mean, I can. It just depends how long we're going to be there, and if we run into trouble, it might get bad.
Right.
This timeline worries me a little more, too, with both of you not being at your best.
I have some. I'm about half my resources, I guess. If we're gonna fight, I can fight, but I don't have a lot of spells left, so. Not that I have that much to begin with, but, you know.
Hey, any magic counts.
Sure.
Euphemia, your sword is still floating by you too, so
Oh.
it's still
It's
there.
Been around a while.
Yeah, as I said, I thought it was just,
Check it out.
for a minute.
That's pretty cool. Does it have eyes? Is it trying to walk away?
No, but hold on to your
Got my other
backpack.
belongings. I know.
Yeah.
She's still, even her whole rest, she's been wearing it. Like, she hasn't taken it off.
That's so funny, oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous.
Because yeah, what time is it right now? Is it like midday, basically, like in the afternoon?
Yeah, it's still probably a little afternoonish or so.
I mean, we might as well see what's over there if it's supposed to be. We can. I mean, if we can sneak, I think sneaking would be good, and we can, stealth away. If it looks like something that we absolutely can't handle, we can just stealth away.
Hopefully.
Yeah. We need.
Is
shelter.
it
We need
possible
something.
to do a long rest?
You guys want to sleep here? You can.
And then the next day set out? Or even
That's
at
what you
night
wanna
or
do.
whatever?
You only can do one long rest per day, though. Just remember that.
Right.
That sets us up for kind of a weird schedule. Yeah.
I'm pretty. I mean, out of character, I guess. I'm like, I get most of my hit points back, and like I have some spells left, so I can heal us. And now that I've short rested too, I can get my bubble back up. So if we are feeling,
I'm
and I
like
have all my monk
halfway,
stuff
so
since that.
yeah.
Yeah, I have all my monk stuff too, so I'm pretty okay if everyone.
And you already did a long rest today in the morning, so you can't do a second one
Right,
today.
that was the
that's
one
right.
thing.
Technically, we can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I say we.
Okay.
I guess we just go.
I guess if emergency happens, I could cast fly on most of us. If Euphemia, you could fly too, and we do go faster
Yeah.
that way.
I can
Yeah.
get out of there.
So
We have anything for the cold?
I mean, we have winter gear.
Really?
Not for this.
We did buy it though.
You do have it, and it will help you
Yeah.
to not instantly like freeze.
Entirely. Yeah.
This is
Right.
a new level of storm though that you're experiencing. That is, it's going to be a difficult
like-
travel. So,
like actual storm right now.
like, it's really, really
Basically.
cold. Like, super cold.
You
Oh,
might want to wait. That
I
is
don't want to
fine.
go then. Yeah, if
Is
it's
it,
really
like-
awful.
Is it like regionally cold, or is it like it's a snowstorm?
Um,
Or do we know?
roll a
yeah, do I remember
nature
anything
check.
about, like,
Roll me a nature check.
Okay.
See if
Can I
anybody
too,
knows
since
about
I knew
this.
about
Yeah, you can
this
roll.
location?
And roll with advantage.
No, because you said you didn't study this. So,
I will roll. I'll use my bless for this as well.
okay.
Because I think with nature, yeah, it just cancels. My thing cancels itself out. I think. Oh no, makes it extra bad. Well, can I undo? Sorry, I thought I had +4 to nature. I don't. Can I not? Can I unuse my bless? Is that possible?
Sure.
Because I knew. I'm like, if I got a 10 on the dice, it might as. I thought at least it was just a wash and I could get up to something, but I can't.
I just rolled a 1 on the bless. Can I have it back? I don't think I'm gonna use it. That's fine.
No, I thought it was +4, and I was like, well, I don't want to. I can't. If unless it's like in the teens, like I'm not getting anywhere with this.
Hi, I just opened this pack of cards. I don't want it anymore. I want to return it.
I don't think I want. They didn't think I
There's
wanted,
there's
I think I
nothing
want
in there.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
like,
want.
please?
Give my money back.
Yeah.
I
So
got a
what'd
12.
you get? 12. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
14.
14.
6.
Dav, you've maybe heard rumors of this side of the Arctic up here is known to be extremely harsh with weather. Like, it's generally very, very harsh over here. So,
You know, I was wondering why they called it deep frost.
yeah.
Pretty deeply frozen now. here.
Like-
So how far is the thing? Oh, sorry.
How far is the location of this away? You asking?
Or how far is the building we see? Like how far is it? I forgot what we said.
If you travel at a normal pace, you feel like you might be able to get there maybe a little over an hour from where you are.
Oh, okay.
If you stealth, it'll be like 2 hours.
Sorry,
That's-
when I knew about it from history, does it like? I guess would it be any sort of like? Yeah, would it be like a closed off building so at least we could like if we get a fire, will it be hot, or is it like just completely ruins where it wouldn't even be like? Or would I know anything about that? I guess.
Well, considering it is something that Aldor made, you feel like it would be well made. But
Okay.
And the structure looks intact as you kind of have seen it through the bits of the storm that you can look through.
I'll just say, I think we could at least rest there, and if we're all the way out here, I don't know. Especially if it's one of the people who made the planes, it might be worth it. I don't know. I think we're out here. Might as well. Dang, I should you my blessing.
If only you used it.
Man. Oh man. Even on my 6, it would have made it like a nothing. But still.
Now that makes the mishap level high because you didn't use it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oops.
I vote we go, but that's just me. I don't know if everyone's really against it. We can start hiking. But
An hour in the storm, is that like, could that be bad news, or is that not, like, we could probably weather it fine?
Potentially. But, I mean, your bubble's going to go down every 8 hours, too, so that could be bad, too. So, it just depends on how long you want to be out here.
oh, we just got
Oh, my goodness. Raiders, hello.
Hey.
Welcome in.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see everybody. So, real quickly, vote who says go and who says not go.
I say go.
I think we need to go.
That's 2 goes.
I say
3 goes.
3. I say stay, but that's fine.
Okay,
We
3,
can go.
1. So as you guys kind of look out, you see like droplets of coins that start going in the direction of the structure you see on the top of the snow that you can collect as you move along. There's a lot of them that you can tell.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Raiders. Thanks, Jay. Good to see you.
Thank
Welcome in,
you.
everybody.
How was your stream?
Looked like you were having
Eleanor
some
stays in the
fun.
bubble. We all do sprints, getting the gold and just coming back in. Oh god.
Each one's getting farther and farther away, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, plan is to go then, 3 to 1.
Sorry, yeah. Unless you have a very, I guess you just don't want to go because it's too bad weather. I guess is there any sort of really?
And we're at negative.
Risky.
scores. And we
Fair.
also have better spell slots. Yes. All those
I mean,
Fair.
realistically though, we can't really take a long rest right now, so it's
Right.
kind of like, do we just sit here?
I think as
I don't
long
know.
as we're stealthy, like at least going up to it,
Yeah,
and if there's enemies, maybe not engaging with them.
right.
But if we see people, I don't know if we should fight.
Then we avoid them, I think.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna switch my
Okay.
gear into stealth mode.
Okay, with your rest, you do that. Sounds good. The infiltrator armor.
like I have invisibility and stuff potentially if we want to use that. Like, so there's some things we can play around with. So I'm not like mad if we go. I'm just, that's the reason why I don't want to.
I'm going to give Eleonora advantage on your next initiative roll just because we have such garbage stuff right now. So
Thanks.
That's total. Yeah, sure.
All right. So,
Right, sneaking.
you guys start setting out.
I think if it's gonna take us 2 hours at stealth, I can wait and cast that when we're a little closer.
Yeah.
So you're going
So I'm not
slow
wasting
and
it.
stealthy as you want to go.
Is it possible to go normal pace till we get closer, like where we
Sure.
know someone could see us? Then
Oh,
that way we're not
okay.
out in the cold that long.
You
Yeah.
can absolutely move at normal pace and forego stealth if you'd like to, all the way as you get close.
Until it gets like, until we know it would be more within sight is what I'm saying.
Sure.
I mean, it is within sight.
It's technically with insight, so I think,
I think that's what
we
he's
should
saying.
still
Is,
stealth.
I say we just stealth if we're stealthing. I say we just.
But I
do
can
it.
give us the bonus to it as we get closer. if that
later.
makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So
I
the
think we
plan
should
is
still stealth.
to stealth all the way there. So 2-hour journey.
The only thing I'm gonna say is if it could be an hourly sort of check in the cold, so
Right.
Correct.
that is something to think about.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's kind of how it used to be in the desert and stuff like that, and this is worse. So just a little pitch for not going stealthy. Just put that out there.
like the whole
Okay,
way.
either way.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't know. Who knows? Let's just go.
Okay.
Can we go on a break? I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
So you're going. Are you stealthing?
Euphemia, what do you think? I can be convinced not to. I think it's whatever.
I think if we can already see it, then it's
They
like
can definitely see it because they're gonna have advantage of the height, to see us. But
that's the hard thing. Yeah. I mean, I can just wait and cast it when we get a little closer if we want to make up.
I mean,
half the
I could
distance
cast
normal.
invisibility now. It lasts an hour.
Sure.
I think.
Invisibility normally lasts an hour. Yes. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
I guess we could be
that one
invisible
is.
and just kind of like go our normal
Hold
pace, and then
hands.
when we start sneaking.
Yeah,
As it's wearing
yeah.
off, we just start sneaking. That works. If you guys like it.
We dash and get there in 30 minutes invisible.
Yeah, and we can get our blood pumping.
Sprint.
Just warm.
Yep. Boom. Answer
Don't
twice.
die.
We'll just see an avalanche of footprints.
Okay. Well, why
fair.
don't we decide this as we go to break?
Yeah.
And you can lock it
Okay.
in what we're doing.
Okay.
Um,
Perfect.
But yes, we'll go to break and we can see what happens as our party begins their journey to this mysterious stone structure in Deep Frost. So, see you all real soon.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We're back, and gonna get into the second half here, as our party has decided they are going to head out into the snowstorm, trying to reach deep frost, and not turn into popsicles themselves along the way. So, you guys decided on how would you like to traverse?
Yeah,
Inform
I'll
the
cast
chat.
invisibility.
All right. Invisibility. This will be at 5th level then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second, third, fourth.
So it
See
does hit
all of
everybody.
you. Yep.
Yeah.
And you do get a mishap. Let's see what your mishap is.
We're all so warm now. That's our mishap. Pretty great.
Posy.
We're all toasty.
We're all very
Your
toasty and warm.
sunburn.
Rach, please roll me a d4.
I believe in you.
1.
A 1? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
perfect. So you feel a mishap happen. And you are invisible.
Okay.
I'll, get us all to hold hands so we can keep track of each other in the storm. Because that sounds like a real easy way to lose each other.
Yeah.
You saying just she's invisible, or we're all invisible?
All
We
of
could
you are
even-
with their upcast of it.
Oh, okay.
We could also get like
Oh, with
rope
the
and tie
one.
around, make a
There's just
little,
one
make a
person.
little train. Wouldn't do that too.
Oh, we could, yeah.
Mhm.
Depending on how, if the wind's like
Would-
crazy, we might want to.
Would the rope be visible between us?
Oh
No?
yeah. Well,
So
No, because it's on us.
our clothes aren't visible.
Yeah, when you cast it, it's what you're carrying is invisible.
okay.
As long as it's on you.
The only thing is, if we do have to split at all, if anything happens, we're stuck to each other. Like we have
Wait,
to
rope
spread
is
out.
empty.
I think hand holding will be okay enough.
Okay,
We'll be fine.
let's go.
Or like somebody's backpack strap or something.
Mm-hmm.
So you begin to head out, holding on hands or onto a backpack or something, picking up all the coins as you go, and
Yeah, right.
there's like a floating
Nice.
sack of 76 gold pieces as you kind of traverse your way whole the way there. That's just like sitting there in your pouch.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But as you draw nearby, it took about an hour to get here, so I do need everyone to please give me a Constitution saving throw with the cold weather.
I'm going to use my reroll, please.
Okay.
Me too.
All right.
Mine too.
All right. This got
And I'm
3
using my bless
people.
as well.
And Kelly using the bus. All right.
I'm using my bless.
Oh wow, this got a lot of rolls from all of you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You guys glad we didn't do that twice?
Yeah.
What?
16 is my total.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
8.
Had to work together.
8. Okay.
19.
Okay.
22.
All right. So, it's cold, very miserable. You move as fast as you can with this hour of invisibility. Eleonora, by the end of it, you do get 1 level of exhaustion because of the cold.
Okay.
Worst that happened to the one person that didn't want to go is
Yes, that's how it works out all the time.
Right.
It's a good thing you can't see her face right now.
I'm so glad she's in a better mood by now. She hasn't said anything.
The walk probably helped her
Yeah, we're
process
outside.
everything.
A brisk, clean day. The air is so fresh. We have sunlight. Dad's like, just keep saying these good things. We got the cloak.
What's your
That's
marching
pretty
order,
good.
by the way, too? Who's at the
If
front?
we're all holding hands.
I think, well, normally I kind of lead because I'm better, but I have mega force. I don't know if I'm the best at survival
will.
currently, but I'll go behind you. I'll go behind you, Femia. So normally I'm in front, but I'll be behind you, Femia. So
Okay.
I'll back you up.
I would guess I'm last.
Okay.
Perhaps lagging behind
So-
a bit. Mhm.
Wait, this. Okay.
You're also being pulled by Dav.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like you can feel like the, you know.
Every time he says something,
Not
her group gets a little
resistance,
harder.
Yeah.
Alright, it gets quiet.
Winnie, how are you holding on to Euphemia? Hand or backpack?
I
or...
think, probably, I guess hand for as long as, yeah, I guess hand probably, because it's probably the warmest too.
Okay.
Even though we're both probably quite frozen.
I mean, you probably have a glove on that's not going to do much
Yeah.
to help warm you up.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. So you draw near, you picked up your gold, and you're approaching. Anything you want to do before you get super close to this building? It's like a stone structure that's there. It's got like little lights that are on the outside of it. And there does look like there's some other buildings, but those look like they are decayed away and like they're gone. They're kind of covered in snow and in ruins. But this one building looks like it's intact and looks fine. There's a big double door at the front of it. It's made of stone. Anything you want to do as you draw close?
Start sneaking, right?
Is there any sign of like tracks or
Yeah.
any sign of
Any
life
different-
around here aside from like the magic, like residual magic, you know, with the building?
Any signs of magic?
No, I mean like, is there any signs of life aside from the magic that's here?
Sure. Just roll me a perception check.
Can I as well?
That's
'Cause I was...
That's what I would be looking for
Sure.
too.
Yeah, you can look for any signs of life as you draw near.
Don't worry, guys. I am on this one. That'd be
11.
11?
13.
27.
Oh, thank God.
There it
Thank
is.
God. Somebody,
Range.
somebody's good at looking.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So you're looking around with the snow. Probably any signs of life that there would be covered up, but there's nothing that's obviously a sign of life here. But based off of how it looks, there's really not much out here. It's just like this lone building. There's hardly anything. So to have someone survive out here would be pretty difficult to even do. They'd need probably some magical resources to even survive out here, or something special to even make it work.
Yeah, can we start sneaking now that we're
Sure.
getting closer?
Okay. You're just straight sneaking.
I can cast
Think
that other
we're-
thing if invisibility is wearing off.
Yeah, I probably would around like the time we get up there if it's been an hour.
Probably a bit under that, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can guess that.
Also, I feel like, does Eleonora look more exhausted at this point? Like, are you trying to hide it, or would it be visible?
Well, we'll just say, as you look back, you notice that there's tracks, and every step that Eleanor takes looks like a wolf print. Like the ground looks like a wolf footprint.
Oh,
As that was the Chirix mishap that you rolled.
I turned into a wolf?
You don't turn into a wolf.
Oh.
Every footstep you take looks like a wolf's footstep. Like
wow.
you hit the ground.
Whoa!
We might,
Oh, wait,
I think I
that's
panicked
right.
for a second. Because
But-
you'd be like, oh my God, like, is there a wolf here? And so,
Where is she?
But currently you don't see her because she's invisible. But like you see the footprints,
Yeah.
and there's a wolf footprints as like she takes her steps at the end of the line.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh. Like, is
Jared
everyone
will be thrilled.
is everyone here?
Yes.
What are those tracks? I'd point them out to Winnie.
Oh. I think you have wolf tracks, Eleanor.
You just hear a deep sigh.
Oh, that's a fun one. No
Just
need
look
to
at
be
her feet.
sighing about that.
It's not that bad, it's just she's like
Yeah.
Just like, of
exhausted and grumpy
course,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have pause now or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah,
I think I
guess
say we
probably
take
too
out
cold
as
to
a
check.
win. Where if anyone is here, they might think that there's just a wolf coming up. That's pretty. Or there's a wolf with us. That's not bad.
I mean, there's 3 sets of footsteps and then a wolf track. So
Right.
Yeah, let's
And
just
like
make
2
sure
wolf
it's
tracks,
not
right? Like not 4 feet. Is it still just 2 feet?
yeah, it's like
That's pretty
2
funny.
footsteps.
Bipedal wolf or whatever. Yeah.
Pretty great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. I think if I cast this, I will not be invisible anymore. It might, so it's gonna
an
end
attack
that.
spell.
It's a
Oh,
spell.
is it?
Or is it any spell?
Any spell you
I think it's
cast.
any
I thought it was
spell.
just
Yeah.
attacking.
We've
No.
ruled that
If you
before.
attack
Mhm.
or cast a spell, it goes away.
Ah, okay.
Yep. It's any spell.
She'll just say it's about to go anyway, so.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I will cast it then. I'm gonna have to cast it at 3rd level.
Okay. So you go to cast. No mishap.
Hey.
So you all have passed without trace it.
Yeah, I think I would just, before we go in, I would look over everybody and just, if Eleanor are you
Well-
trying to mask how bad you're feeling or not?
Only you become visible, because only you cast the spell
Yeah.
so far.
Oh, that's right. Well, it's wearing off.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he'll just let you know when.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know then.
Okay.
That's fine.
Only you can prevent Eleonora fatigue.
Yes. So roll me stealth again,
Okay.
everybody, as you continue to draw much closer now.
I literally just realized this is the music that you've been playing and not the downstairs TV. That's so funny. Is it that good?
Rachel, Kelly, and Mike, you still have advantage for now. Euphemia does not, because you are still invisible
For now.
for now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
No, but
advantage.
I would
okay,
be a
I think it meant
straight roll because.
I
of
think it meant our
disadvantage.
advantage.
Eleanor, you're straight roll because of your level of exhaustion.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it was worse. So
I'm
I got
managed 'cause my gear.
25 total.
25. Okay.
Yeah.
With a -4. Wow.
I rolled a
31.
5 and a 15, so the 15, and then it had +4 for stealth, which is so I'm just not using my modifier, which
That's
is kind of
pretty
nice.
good, yeah.
It's not as much math.
Nice.
What'd you get to have?
31
Nice.
without a bless.
Okay. Eleanor and Euphemia?
11.
11. And Euphemia.
That's all the spell right there.
It's all the spell. Yeah.
Yeah,
boy.
good God, that's true. Oh no.
29.
All right. Wow, there's a noticeable difference.
What a
here.
range.
So
It's the people that wanted to go versus the people that did.
basically, right now, Mike,
Oh, Eleonora.
Oh my god.
you get a bless. It's all about the attitude you come into this with. That's what we're showing here.
Oh my gosh.
So-
yeah, Lenora, cheer up.
So it is like a stone building. It looks kind of square shaped as you get close to it. There is double doors in the front, and you notice kind of like looks like double doors on one of the sides, and you're guessing there might be more on the other side too. You're not really sure, but there's double doors at least from 2 sides on the angle you can see coming up to it. There's not really any windows. It looks almost like a very large mausoleum type of a situation, you'd say. And yeah, it's just really quiet besides the storm out here. You don't see anything of note.
This is feeling
Moving.
very Moria-ish, to be honest. We should do that. We're all like dying in the cold. We're like, yeah, I feel like when he was Gimli, we should try to have a nice. I guess
No.
do the doors look like they are in any way like do they look like we can just go over and open them, or is there stuff in the way?
The building surprisingly doesn't have a lot of snow that would be covering the doors. It's looks like
Okay.
those are clear.
Okay.
Does
I guess it starts.
detect magic? Is anyone feeling so inclined, or can they? I can, but it will take me 10 minutes.
I just cast it. I'm not gonna pass up a chance to do magic.
So you cast Detect
Plus, I
Magic.
got 3 spells back, so.
All right. And by this point, too, all of your invisibilities have gone. So, if you want to
Eleanor
roll
have
a medicine
wolf feet?
check, Euphemia, you may.
Yeah, I will.
Does Eleanor have wolf feet? If we look down, does she look like she has?
She
wolf
does
paws?
not have wolf feet.
Aw,
Her
man.
steps
Aw,
are-
man.
Aw,
It's weird.
Every step still looks like a wolf print, though.
that's
Instead
what
of
she needs right now, is just to be humiliated.
Oh my, I'm so silly.
Some people would be pretty, like, yeah, would enjoy that.
People would love
Crazy.
that.
On DeviantArt,
Like,
the wolf
humiliated
paw
is a
is
heavy
great.
word. As well.
She could make bank off of that.
She make
I got 26. She's on it.
Oh, she looks miserable and like she's dragging already on top of the normal she was feeling earlier.
Would I know, Mark, if my potion that I got in the desert, if that would help her at all? It's resistance to cold damage.
Yeah, that would probably help her.
Okay.
I mean, you're there now, but yeah.
But like, who knows how long we'll be out here is the thing. So like, I will mention it and just say like, I have a potion if we need it for the cold. I only have one.
All right. Well, we'll see if we need it. Thank you.
So if this takes too long, then we can use it.
Sure.
So, Dav, you cast that as you begin to draw close. It's a 30-foot range, so you gotta get up to 30 feet close to the building if you want to use it. So, you all sneak up. Eleanor, again, kind of trampling in the snow a little bit as she goes. But Dav, like, the moment there's a ping for you, something happens as well. So you feel this ping, like, immediately of, like, illusion magic on the door. And the second that pings, there is suddenly an image of Aldor standing there. This little halfling man who kind of like turns and looks in your direction and says to you in your direction, "Here lies the great and noble dwarf Brixton Deepstone. His loyalty and determination are unmatched. May his greatness be known for generations." And then the image fades away.
That was cool. That was really, really cool. You guys see that?
Yes.
Magic. Illusion. But that was illusion magic. You just did. Is it still active on the doors, or is it like
Yes,
it's painted and gone?
the illusion magic is still on the door.
It's illusionary magic.
The way this is laid out, does it seem like it's meant to be like a burial place where you can go inside respectfully and visit? Or does it seem like this is a thing that you're supposed to stand outside the building and you shouldn't go in? You know what I mean? It's
roll
like
me
there's
insight.
different types of
Roll me an
graves
insight roll.
like that.
Yeah, we'll do insight.
That's a
for
good-
this. Your feelings.
Can I
on
too?
this. Yeah, go for it.
Can I also? Yeah. Thank you.
17.
Insight, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Insight was... Oh, 15.
Yeah, 24.
The like illusion that came out did not seem like it was a stay away type of a thing. It seemed kind of welcoming, and somber. But you feel like an instinctual like, well, if we try the door and it's locked, that might be a sign of it's not meant to be. If the door's open, maybe it's okay to come in.
Sure. Okay.
Doesn't necessarily
you
seem
guys, like-
bad.
Should I try the door?
Yes, go ahead. If we can go in, I think we just need to be respectful.
Yeah.
But also be
your-
careful.
I'll
I don't
try-
know who else is in here.
See if your hand goes through the door.
I'll
You
try.
slide with the door as you touch it. But as you come within 30 feet of it too, the image appears once again. And here lies the
Okay.
great and noble dwarf Brixton Deepstone. His loyalty and
That's so cool.
determination are unmatched. May his greatness be known for generations. And
Brixton. I'm sorry, Brixton.
Brixton Deepstone. And if you each approach like close enough within that, it will go off again. But if you guys stayed back, and you may think it was nothing again.
You imagine like 4 like voices at the same time, like for like at different times, and it's like, oh my gosh, just end it, end it.
It's his loyalty and his what? Just so I know.
His loyalty and determination are unmatched.
Determination. Okay.
I will try the door.
Okay, you try to open the door and it opens up. You
Okay.
immediately feel a big waft of heat hit you as you open the door, and it feels real nice as it kind of like hits your skin from being in this frigid cold.
Can I smell? Does it smell a little like a crypt, or is there any like dead air? Like, does it seem like really stale air, or does it seem like there's like it's, air
magical
flowing through it? Does it? Does it seem
filter?
like this is like a
Or Febreze in there, like.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell
Is that
like
fresh?
dead air as you do it, but it is warm. There is a hint of smoke you smell, but that's about it.
Okay.
Okay. Any lights we see? As
Oh
I
yeah,
attempt
it's
to
lit up
get in?
inside. It's fully lit up inside as you open the door.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'll open the door and be like, "Do you want to go in?"
And how
Again,
big is
it
it?
feels
Like from side to side, like for us to walk in?
It's double doors, so 2 people could enter in at a time. But the whole building, I would say, is about like 60 feet per side.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. A lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, we'll go in and kind of warm up in the entrance, I guess, and kind of take a look around. At least I will.
Get our bearings.
Yeah, see what is going
Now-
on.
We're still holding hands. I'll just
Good.
pull Eleonora in first so she can get into the warm. Like gently, not like, you know.
Yeah.
recklessly.
Yeah, and like she's not trying to look like miserable, but I think, I don't know, she's been dead so often, maybe it's wearing on her or something. Like it's just,
Yeah.
she just looks so weary.
I mean, you did want to be Death's warlock. Gotta play the part.
I guess.
Again, out of character. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I did add the gruff in there. My bad. Yeah.
So
No, there's no
Not
way
something.
that would say that right now. You're like,
We're gonna lock you out.
I'll sleep outside.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I get that. That's on me. Ram, you around? Buddy.
So you open the door, you all head in. You can close it behind if you want to
Yeah.
save yourself. But as you enter in, it's fully lit. You can roll me a perception check.
11.
3.
Okay.
4.
20.
Okay, wow.
Dang.
We rely on Euphemia, and Euphemia we trust.
So,
She's really good today for now.
especially probably for Dav and Eleonora, the relief of being in a warm room again probably is amazing. Like, that's what takes in most of it.
Yeah.
It's an interesting room. There are like lit up candelabras in all the corners. There is like chairs directly in front of you. There's 2 chairs that are directly in front of you, and there's double staircases that kind of go up to a little higher raised up platform further in. Directly in front of you too, between the 2 chairs, like up a little past it, there's between the 2 chairs there's like a gap that you can look between, and you see a statue of a dwarf standing on a pedestal that's there. Then I would say Winnie, though, and Euphemia, you would notice immediately that kind of seated on like the raised up part behind the statue, you see a creature that's sitting there. And it looks like humanoidish in size. It's probably close to the same size as the most of you. But what is odd about this creature is it looks like they are made of fire ice, air, water, steam, magma, dirt, like all the elements kind of mixed together, and like where they combine, they like where the fire and the water meet, there's like steam rising out of it. Where the ground and the fire meet, it's like magma almost. And just like all these different interactions with this creature that's just like sitting there, kind of like hunched over. And Euphemia, with your 20, you can hear it's muttering something. You can't make out exactly what it's saying because it's pretty quiet, but you hear this kind of like muttering noise coming from it as it's just sitting there pretty motionless at this point. And then beyond that too, Euphemia, with your 20, you see what looks like a sarcophagus, like a fancy sarcophagus up on this upper level that has the lid removed, and it's on the ground beside it.
Does the creature seem to have taken, like, does it seem to have taken notice to us, or does it seem like it's in its own world?
So far it doesn't look like it's noticed you, but who knows if that will change. But you do notice that both Euphemia and Winnie, that the creature's there.
We'll kind of like just silently kind of point it out to you guys and just like don't move. We're just gonna stay here for a second. If we listen really closely, can we hear what its mutterings are? Does it continue muttering, or does it just say one thing? Does it seem like it just said one thing to itself?
Just Euphemia hears the muttering, but she can't make it out at this point.
Okay.
I was gonna ask as we're walking in, does Brixton Deepstone
Yeah, we heard of that.
You can roll a history roll.
Can I too?
Yeah.
Me as well. Okay.
Yeah. Anybody can roll.
14.
20.
Where's my bless?
Nice.
Using the bless, okay.
Wait, did you say? Well, never mind.
14,
17.
20. For Eleanor got 20. 14 when
Nice.
and 17 you said? Okay. So this is somebody who is a friend, like a very dear friend of Aldor's. They were like kind of inseparable in a lot of ways as they were alive. Eleonora, you probably have heard of him even a little bit, that he died a while back. It was a long time ago. It was probably over 100 years ago even he died. And yeah, they were just, he was kind of like a warrior that was with Aldor and traveling, and like a bodyguard almost, but like a friend. And yeah, that's basically what you know about him.
Okay. Do we know what that creature is? Like, have we ever heard of anything with that?
Yeah, it looks like all the elements combined.
You can give me another
Sounds like an element
history roll.
History?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that everybody right now, or just the people that saw it?
Well, those people who haven't seen it, you can't roll because you're not really aware of it yet. But
They just pointed to us.
okay,
Yeah,
sure.
we did.
Go for it.
I got a 2.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Nice.
I have 14.
24.
Okay. So, elementals, I mean, there's all different types of elementals that are out there. You guys have even encountered some elementals in your journeys. The combined elementals is quite odd. I think, though, Dav, there's maybe like a connection in your mind that you're coming to where you maybe heard about this when you looked into the tower that Stastrom has. That there was like a bit of a story of a similar type of elemental that was in that tower at one point, like years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the
Yeah.
Gary Con one shot? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Wasn't that in a? Was that in a? Like a item?
It was
Or
not
something
an
like that.
item.
I was calling it.
No.
No.
No, he was up at the top of the tower though, and we had.
That's just what it was. He was just no.
You know, he was like kind of crazy.
For some reason, I remember like there being like an orb or something like that.
But yeah, it just like pings in your mind. Like I think I remember hearing about some sort of combined elemental in Stashram's tower at one point. But
Was that in an incident that would have occurred since like people were panicking over that, or is that the public not aware of anything like that? It's just kind of rumors of stuff happening in there.
it just was kind of the report you heard about the situation. It's that was one of the accounts of what came back from it.
There's kind of one of these in Stashram's tower. Was it Stashram's tower? Do we know Stashram's tower?
Stashram's tower now.
was.
A tower.
He had possessed. He had repossessed
Gotcha.
it.
Okay.
Because we knew basically a group of like the dream, like some weird
Right,
dream
right.
spell was used to get the tower.
Yeah, it was like an old wizard years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He died. Stashram now owns it.
Stashram got all the legal battles away from Tesseract.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that whole situation didn't hold up in court, and Stashram took it.
Stashram paid off some judges. I got you.
He's like, I own this place, so I get it. And they were like, yeah,
Fine.
that's a good point, sir. Here you go.
Well, I'm here defending Tesseract. Get in the block, it is. Banished. Okay.
Well, okay.
Okay. Yeah, just tell him. Sort of combined elemental.
Something like this would be doing here.
Is it hostile? Something that would hurt us?
Find out.
I will indicate the sarcophagus that looks open.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He also could just be confused if he's supposed to be somewhere else and he's here. He could just be.
Does the figure look like a human, or does it look like dwarf shaped?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell based off of how the body composition is. It's not really human looking at all. It looks like it's just a bunch of elemental stuff. As it just like has the kind of general shape of a humanoid with like a head, arms, body, or like legs. But
Yeah.
it doesn't have like a what?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, it's not really discernible like what race it is or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Does Euphemia said it was muttering to us?
Yeah, I can mention that. I do understand primordial now, if that is the language it's speaking.
Same.
It's just you're too
But-
far away right now to actually hear. It's just like you hear
Right.
like words like very
Sure.
softly whispered as it just kind of like head down, kind of slumped over.
Away from us. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of facing you just with head down, like it's looking towards
I
the
see.
door, like that's the direction he's facing. It's just his head's down right now.
Okay.
Nord could. You do have tongues too. For us to talk. Right?
I do, if that's what needs to be done.
Better at me than talking to dangerous things.
I mean, I can
That is
try to
my-
get a little closer and see if I can tell what it's saying, if you want.
That might help us.
Yeah, let's go. Or you go.
So you're trying to be sneaky?
I still have my thing up too, so.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth roll as you move closer.
I'm gonna use my reroll for this one, just to be safe.
Oh yeah, I pushed the wrong person's reroll button earlier. Now everyone's gone.
Uh-oh. I got a 20.
So you slowly move forward with this magical effect, thankfully dampening down your steps a little bit because you feel like you may be a little loud without it.
Yep.
But you draw close and you begin to kind of hear this very soft muttering now. It's in common.
Oh,
And
interesting.
it is saying, I must protect this place. Like very softly muttering this, I must protect this place. I must protect this place. Just like muttering this over and over, repeating that. It's kind of slow, like,
Okay.
I must protect this place. I must protect this place. It just repeats this very softly as you kind of get up close to the chairs and you can hear it.
Okay. I would only get as close as I can make it out, and then I would definitely like back.
Yep.
You know, I won't waste too much time. I'll just say it's speaking in common. It knows common, and it's saying it must protect this place. So we may
It could attack
With-
us immediately and think we're.
With Davryl's detect magic up, does that indicate if something's on him, like a compulsion or anything?
If he gets close, he might be able to figure out something. Do you want to move forward?
I do. I want to also see if there's anything in the sarcophagus.
Okay.
That's all the way in the back.
That's way in the back, so you would have to go up a lot farther.
I thought he was like
Mhm.
bending over it.
No,
No,
it's on the
no,
back
it's like
wall on the upper level.
Yeah.
He's like on the
Mhm.
front lip of the upper level, like sitting there, perched.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Yeah.
If-
I'm closer to
If he has to if I have to stay somewhat near him for the stealth, I guess
yeah,
just enough to.
okay, just a little bit closer. Dab, roll me a stealth check as you move forward with that. You still get the +10.
Yeah. 7 plus 10. 27.
So you draw close, and once you get to within 30 feet of him, you sense very powerful evocation magic on him. But that's the only one you get.
Which might
Um.
indicate him.
Thinking, yeah. Oh, we'll come back and whisper that to them.
And I'll say too, all of the candelabras, you're getting evocation from all of those as well.
Makes sense.
Sure.
What's there to protect?
I'm not sure.
While talking.
Yeah, actually, as we look around, does there seem to be anything else in this whole, like, other doors lead somewhere else? Like, does it seem like there's anything else except just this big room?
Oh, that's all that you notice in here.
In the upstairs.
There's a couple like larger seats up on the upper level with the sarcophagus, but
Yeah.
as you look a little closer to it, I'd say with your 20, Euphemia, you see there's a chest at the end of the sarcophagus too. It's just sitting there. But that's about all that's in this room, or the whole room.
Okay.
Kelly, you
Just
get a
kind of point
bless.
to
Well.
Eleonora. Could go invisible again.
And do what?
Get past it.
Look in the chest, or what's?
Between that and the sarcophagus, yeah. See if Aldor left clues here or knowledge or. But I kind of like the idea of talking to it. It knew things from potentially long ago.
I mean, I would rather talk to it first before we sneak around and break trust. I just am not sure
Yeah.
how effective it will be. Maybe we should get ready to leave quickly if he is not receptive.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Let's do our combo. If, horse, then you go with Euphemia, and Winnie and I could run pretty quick.
If we need to, yes.
I will go ahead and hand you that potion just in case we go back out in the cold. So you have it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks. I might need a bit of help in calming it down. I'm not myself right now.
Who's the best at talking? I can't remember who. Dab, you're okay, right?
I don't know. He's alright. Not that great.
He's decent. I think Winnie and Dav both tag team between helping. So they both do okay.
We can.
I mean, I'm
work
not saying
together.
I won't talk.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
she just needs help,
Yeah.
like, people chiming in.
We can work
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
I think we are sufficiently non-threatening when we want to be, so.
Yes. Okay, so I'll just kind of look to make sure everyone's ready. We can still be pretty near the door, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to even look like we went in too far,
It's like a hi kind of.
Yeah. And I'll even like knock very politely on the door, like,
Okay.
And I'll say, hello, we're
You
taking
knock,
shelter here.
you
Yeah,
knock and
and
speak
just
up,
like,
and it's
Mhm.
like it's like muttering, and then I must protect. It gets really loud, and kind of like the head comes up. I must protect this place. It just starts looking at you. It's got these like eyes that glow, and then they turn like into mist and seam out, and then they turn like ice cold, and they like just fluctuate between all these different elements. And it's just
So
looking at you, muttering,
Mhm.
"I must protect this place." Much louder now as you've made yourself known, but you may continue.
okay. Yeah, I'll put my hands up like I'm not trying to be threatening, and I'll just say, we're just here to take shelter from the cold. Is that all right? We're not trying to do anything to this place.
It just like grows a little quieter as you talk, and then after you say your question, I must protect this place.
We'll just stay right
I
here
try-
if that's okay.
I'm gonna just repeat what she said in Primordial, see if it does anything different.
It doesn't respond. It's just sitting there quietly now.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
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 I'll say yes. We don't intend to do anything to disrupt this place. It seems that the creator that made this be a very sacred place. Is that true?
Master wants me to protect this place. Master wants me to protect this place. And it's like kind of rocking a little bit as it's saying this. And
Is your master Aldor?
Master wants me to protect this place.
From anyone in particular?
Protect this place.
I think that's
Do people try and hurt this place a lot?
Protect this place.
If we look around, does it look like signs of battle anywhere? Like any like corpses, people's stuff, like anything that seems like it's been like a scuffle in the last 100 years?
And bones.
You like singe
lying
mark, or
around.
just something that looks like stuff's been like fired off, like anything really.
You can roll me a perception check. See if you notice anything.
Yeah, I'm going to. No, I'll count that good. 19.
Okay. So as you look around, there looks like maybe a couple spots on some of the furniture that look a little burned, but it doesn't look like anything too crazy has happened. Like, it all looks pretty orderly in here.
Okay.
I would just say quietly to us, not so it can hear. Would its master be Stastrom then, if it had some association with the tower?
It could be.
That too. Well, he didn't own it until afterwards, though.
Oh. I don't know if this is the same creature anyway, but...
What is your name?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh.
Did you get advantage because we're all talking?
Friend?
Go up and chatty?
Honestly, I had to roll at disadvantage, but I rolled 2 13s, so even if you bumped it, it would be the same. Thank you. 13 plus 13 minus 4.
Okay.
22.
Plus.
Oh, like
22.
13 persuasion. Whew.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So you hear, Toby must protect this place. Toby must
It
protect
is
this place.
him!
And
Oh boy.
as he says that, that name pings for you, Dav, as that's what the elemental creature in the tower, I think, you remember that, I think that was the name of the creature in the elemental tower, as the assistant in the tower.
Yeah.
But does Toby seem distressed? Like, does he seem like he's like
Yeah.
like he's being dominated type of thing, or does he seem like he's just...
Is he just here doing his job?
With your base, like your passive insight, he just looks like he's kind of crazy. He looks like he's out of his own, like he's lost his mind a little bit.
Okay.
Toby,
Your sock set him free.
we want to protect this place as well, but we fear the realm itself is in danger, which could put this place in danger. Do you know anything that Aldor left here that could help us?
Must protect this place.
Can I like lean over to them, like, and obviously make sure he can't hear this at all, but be like, if Stastrom wants this place protected, it must be something important to Stastrom. It must be something here that's very powerful.
If it was Stastrom.
Well, and it could be that, or it could just be this was one of his friends. He has statues of them in his house. He seems to cherish their memory.
What I am
Why
wondering
send
though,
an active...
is he checking on this place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Toby, what happened back there with the lid of the sarcophagus off? Were you there for that?
Must protect this place. Woke up and must protect this place.
Where were you before?
Woke up and must protect this place. Must protect this place. Woke up and must protect this place. Toby must protect this place.
Why must you protect this place?
Master, Toby must protect this place.
Who is your master?
Master, Toby must protect this place.
Oh, buddy.
Toby, do you mind if we rest here for a little bit? Like right here. We won't go in further. We can just stay right here, but
Must
we'll be back
protect this
at the
place.
entrance.
Must protect this place.
Does he not seem agitated when we suggest that?
You haven't noticed any agitation from him.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Look, you guys like, we could just keep watching. It's warm.
I will though. I'll look at Toby, like I'll kind of nod to Winifred, like yeah, that's a good idea. But I'll ask Toby, are we allowed to walk further in, Toby, or is that not allowed?
Must protect this place.
I'll look at Eleanor, but we can always look, like, slowly step forward and see if he reacts at all. Or what? Well, you can. We don't all have to do it. I think if you just want, one of us just wants to.
Or one of us.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I don't want to scare him, but.
I'll just like, if I walk up a couple steps like very slowly, does he react at all?
He just watches you as you do it and just keeps muttering, "Must protect this place." But he does not really react to you moving up.
Okay. Does he seem to not comprehend my question though?
Again, he seems a little like he lost his mind. So there's maybe some stuff he's getting, some stuff he's not, because he's answering some questions, but
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I if I even like if I point to the back and like motion like that way, it's like very simple. And I'll just be like, can I go there? Does he seem to comprehend that a little better?
he just looks at you. "Must protect this place."
Didn't say no.
I'll walk a few more steps, but honestly, every step I'm like looking at him, and if he starts to look agitated, I'll just want to back off because I really don't want to fight him. I really don't want to do anything like that. It's just more kind of testing to see what he'll let me do.
Yeah, so you kind of walk closer to the stairs that would go up, and he just is sitting there kind of just like watching, and again there's like all these weird elements coming off of him and like dripping, and there's like magma hitting the stone briefly and then cooling. It's steam everywhere. There's like snow falling in spots. It's very odd looking. But he's not really doing anything as you walk forward closer to the stairs.
Okay.
Knowledge of this and the tower and Stasha and all that, does this have any link to him creating Genasi? That would be.
It's a good question.
Perhaps. You're not really sure on that one. But
Yeah, just wasn't sure if there was anything that would have read or heard about that would make the connection.
yeah. You don't really know how he made that. You haven't read anything. I don't think there's public information about that, so.
I
Perhaps.
will accompany Eleonora as she starts to move a little closer, just so she's not alone.
Okay.
We'll just go slow.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I like, as I kind of start going, I just turn to the others too and be like, please don't touch anything quite yet. Let's test our limits. Yeah. Yeah. He's already like pocketing like a vase or something.
Like candelabra going in there, like.
Oops.
Well, it's my outdoor. Like, of course I'm gonna take.
Sorry.
I mean,
So-
I already thought about it, but I didn't touch it yet.
Eleanor and Euphemia start heading up the stairs then.
Yeah, again, just really making sure.
Okay. And
Actively
he's like
inciting him.
sitting between the two like staircases, just like sitting there, and you feel this like intense heat, and then this like breeze hits you, and there's like droplets of water as you get even a little closer, like kind of like fly off of him and like mist your face as you move up, and then like again this intense burning feeling as well, and you just keep moving, but he doesn't seem like he's reacting aggressively. He's just sitting there pretty calmly as you reach the top of the stairs.
I don't know if he'll even comprehend this question, but now that I'm closer to him, is there any like, do I know any emotion on his face?
Right.
Or, yeah.
He's probably hard to read, I'm sure, but
It's shifting so much, like between elements. There's not really much to grab onto with an emotion on a face. It's just kind of like eyes that you notice, like watching in this.
okay.
I guess I'll say to him, are you all right?
Must protect this place.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Sits there. Must protect this place.
Could I'll ask him, what happens if you don't?
Must protect this place.
All right. I'll again point to the back, like indicating, like to see if he'll let me. But
Just mutters again, must protect this place.
okay. So again, we'll do
Oh,
beep,
yeah.
beep, beep.
Okay. So you inch closer. There's this big heavy lid that's on the ground next to it. You can look inside, and it's lined with this like nice red material, but you see that it's pretty severely burned. There's like just like pieces of it that are there, and there's no body inside.
Mm-hmm. Is the inside of the like the lid? Does it look charred or anything? If we look underneath it,
You'd have to lift it up because like it looks like it slid off and just like landed upright, but
kind of flat.
yeah.
Does the lining look damaged much?
The inside of the sarcophagus looks heavily burned, like the lining of that does.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So that
And, like singed and all that.
was there any kind of inscription on the cover?
You just see on the top the name, Brixton Deepstone, and it's pretty intricate, like intricately designed.
And you said it's singed on the inside?
Yeah, like the
like
lining material, like
Liner.
the cloth that's in there, it's severely damaged. Like you can see like where it was like sewn in, there are pieces that are still like intact, and it's this red material, but there's singe marks and it's really heavily damaged.
Wow.
Just, I know I'm not up there, but for clarification's sake, does it look like it's singed underneath the lid of the esophagus as well, like it's been blown out from the
That's
inside?
what I said.
That's what you
Yeah,
gave me.
you have to lift it up
Oh,
if
you
you
did
want
ask
to do
that,
that.
okay.
So no one's lifted it up to
Oh,
look.
sorry, my bad.
We could
I thought it was
try. I'm
leaning
not
up
very
against it.
strong, but I mean, we could try.
If we like start to reach down to touch it, does he seem agitated? Or is he not even facing us at this point?
He's still kind of sitting, just like not even really looking like he's locking on anything. He's just kind of staring now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But he's muttering, "Must protect this place," like every few seconds.
If he doesn't seem like reactive, I guess I would say like we could tip it to look.
Things might. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear you guys.
we could always rest here first and
I think so.
see what
Yeah.
we can do later. Don't want
There's
to
also
push it too much.
Right.
Also-
There's also a chest up here, right?
There's a chest at the end of the sarcophagus as well.
Yeah.
The thought. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear me if we're talking or if it's me yelling. Because if it's like you guys are too far away, I don't want to like yell over everything. But
And we could always come back soon in a second. If,
We'll just come back.
Yeah, but how big's the chest?
Right.
I mean,
Just
it's
wanted to observe that a second.
fairly big. Like it's a pretty large sized chest. Not like huge, but I mean, it's decent size. Probably, I'd say like 3 foot by 2 foot or so, kind of length and width.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Okay.
wood or stone or like does it look like it was made to go with the sarcophagus or?
No, this one's made out of wood. The sarcophagus is stone. This is made
Okay.
out of wood and metal to kind of reinforce it.
Right. Okay. Any like visible lock on it or anything?
It does look like there's a lock on it as well.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because we could even come back through here with detect magic or something if we want.
Sure.
But
Mhm.
so we'll come back.
As long as there isn't
Sorry,
anything
Helena.
else of note up there, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all there is up there. It's pretty simple.
okay. Okay.
Is Dav's detect magic still up? Are we still within that time frame?
You're probably close to ending it, but it's probably still up right now.
If he wants to come to a pass, yeah.
Be slowly walking up there, and as long as he doesn't react,
Okay.
be within 30 feet.
So you slowly make your way up. You're looking at the chest. So you would feel like there is some magic inside of it. Let me look up some schools of magic here. You would probably get an enchantment in there. An abjuration. Let me look up something else. Transmutation. So that'd be kind of the schools you'd sense from the chest.
Does it feel like multiple items or from the chest itself?
I mean, it's probably within. It's within the chest. You sense it.
There's no magic on the chest, like for locks or alerts or anything.
You would get the abjuration that is on the lock of the chest as well.
Okay.
But you also sense an abjuration inside of it as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can come back. Sorry, Kelly.
Yes.
What were you trying to say?
Oh, I was gonna say, the only thing that makes me nervous about this, with him being so calm that we're here, is what if there's, just like with Vubaris being a body taken over, what if this guy is too? I don't know. That was my first thought, and he protects it. Maybe they're not protecting it from us. Maybe there's someone who, either he's guarding it for Stastrom, but I just got nervous that maybe something much worse would come here than him. I don't know. Obviously, we should rest here, I think, but it's the safest place we have, but just a thought.
I think as long as we do nothing to alert anyone, if Stastrom was the one that put him here, we shouldn't do anything to disrupt it, because if he's alerted, he might come check for himself.
Right. Exactly.
And that will not be good.
Slowly folds back up his thieves' tools and puts it back in his pocket. A lot of magic.
You already got a shiny new magic item today, Davril. Don't think you need to.
I'm just borrowing it right now. He's like, I think he's just strapping it on. He's not like attuning to it. It's just like
Totally wearing it though.
He's like his now.
Yeah. Keeping me a little warm.
A really nice cloak.
If we change our minds tomorrow, then fine, but I think for now, we need to be very careful.
I agree.
Okay.
Promise me.
Is there a place we can try and camp?
That would not have.
I figured you wouldn't, but I figured I'd make you promise just in case even a hint of temptation has entered your mind at this time.
Yeah, I know it's Mother's Day, but I had a lot of that already. My mom was acting like that exactly today for me too. It's very in character. It's good. I promise.
Good. I promise.
Is there anywhere in the room we can camp that will be like, basically, if someone did come into the entrance, they maybe won't see us like immediately? Is there anywhere that would like, I can't tell if it's just a big square room and there's nothing to obstruct
it's
our
a big square room. So
okay.
There's a couple like couches on the upper level on that higher up raised part that if you were like lying down on them, you probably could get a little bit of like hiding, but only one person could fit on each of those. And there's not much else that you could hide behind in here either.
Okay. Just
Kind of feel like staying on the ground floor is smarter anyway, just in case we have to skedaddle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the upper level is far from all the doors, so you wouldn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm okay with just settling in on the lower level.
Mm-hmm.
At least for tonight.
Yeah.
I can't believe we found Toby. That's crazy.
I'm just like imagining all the noise coming off of him, like the magma and the steam and stuff. Like that has to be so crazy in here.
Yeah. There's like wind gusts that are kind of flying off of him,
right?
Circulating
like
the air in the room,
quiet...
and yeah, it's interesting.
In this quiet place.
I think Dav's like transfixed on him. I think he's like studying and just mesmerized about the elemental aspects of. Ugh.
It's crazy.
All
Okay,
right.
so we're just kind of setting up camps. That's basically what we're doing.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah. Did we all know he has to do with the tower then, right? That's
Dav mentioned it, I think. So.
Jeff
okay,
said
he
it.
did. I just wanted to
He
make
did.
sure.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I think at one point when we're all like starting to settle in, she would ask Toby if he's still like kind of hanging out. She would ask, "Do you remember the tower you used to be at?"
Must protect. Must protect.
All right.
Let's say this place.
Mm-hmm. Were you there to protect the tower?
Must protect. Master must protect.
All right.
There might have been forced astrum too.
What?
That's what he's referring. He might not be referring to Stastrom or Aldor. He could be referring to whoever he was assistant to in that tower.
Yes. Yes.
Some old wizard.
Don't remember the name. Yes.
I don't think we had the name before, did we?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that the bodies are gone though.
That's my
know
thought.
what happened to that.
Don't like the idea of these really powerful bodies being piloted by these random people. It's been a very scary.
Or
entities.
Stastrom needs them for something.
Yeah.
If it's, yeah, I don't know.
I guess we settle in for the
Yeah.
All right.
Now it's all warm.
It is definitely warmer in here.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. And it's quiet besides kind of the weird sounds coming off of Toby. And otherwise it's just dead silent in this room. So, anything you guys want to do as you settle in?
I was just sitting there studying this thing, but then he's gonna take out the second little project he's working on. It's basically he pulls out the hair clip and he's just making like an exact copy of the first one.
All right.
He's kind of doing that while watching this.
Yeah, Toby just kind of slumps back over eventually as you guys are all just kind of quietly sitting there. Just continues to mutter to himself, really quiet again, like, so it's not really perceptible what he's saying, but you figure what he's saying. You probably have a good idea.
Yes.
We get closer.
I think
we
would you
find
be
out.
drawing a picture of the place, like just I don't know, like a basically writing down any details of the place because she's like, I feel like this is probably somewhere we're gonna have to visit again maybe later, but you may be drawing Toby and just kind of like I don't know, just kind of taking note of all this stuff in here.
Sure. Amy, Eleanor, anything for you?
You can go first.
I think I would just check on Eleonora, honestly. I'm a little concerned with how the cold hit and all of that. I think I would just sit next to you at some point and say, I think we need to recover a little bit more before Northport, but I do agree that that is what we should do.
Yeah, she's probably like slumped against the wall, like she's like so tired. Oh god. If anything, at least it's something.
Are you going to talk to Julian before we go at some point?
Probably. I think so. I might tonight. I'm not sure. I don't know what... I don't know what to do anymore. I think... every time I discover I am not enough, to help him, I have to die and be reborn and become something different. Something maybe stronger, but something worse. Something that doesn't care about anything but this. So, I worry the more I do that, though, the less I become his mother. But maybe that doesn't matter anymore, because at least he lives.
I think if he is alive because of what you're doing, then you are definitely still his mother. But I also think that he would want to know that you are still trying. You know, that you're still here when you are here. I don't know how, you know, how much you've told him or any of that, but how much do you tell a child like that? But I do think he knows a lot.
He has made sure that he has gleaned more than I wanted him to know already. He knows there are two of him. He knows that one is in trouble. He knows there might need to be a choice. Because he's a snoop and he is good at it.
I just think about if I still had my mom around, you know, and she was trying to help, I would want to know. Not that it's the same at all anymore. How would you even approach that? But I hope you will at least get a chance to see him again soon.
You know, I know there are differences, but there is something the same, and it is that your mother did not act like herself for quite some time. So do you blame her or do you not? Because that's what I wonder about, what he will feel someday. And it doesn't matter really, as long as he is left to be able to wonder or to blame me. But
she'll put her hand on your arm when you say that. Once I figured out why I didn't blame her at all, it was not her fault.
I feel myself not caring what needs to be done. As long as there's a chance for him to live. And I have been resisting that. But I don't think I can resist that anymore. I think we just have to do what we can.
I don't know if we can afford to care at a point.
It feels like a luxury. I've said that for a long time now. Morality feels like a luxury right now that we cannot afford in some ways.
I don't know. It's hard for me to think about a situation that we have no idea how things will turn out, but I do know that while we are here, there's people here we care about. So if you have a chance to talk to him, even if it's just to say hi. Who knows when you will get the chance again?
You were probably right. I'm surprised you asked me, because I think in the past I was always going to talk to him, but I have been more hesitant of late. So, very perceptive.
Yeah, well, I don't know how much that really does help, but he's that age. I think I can relate a little bit.
It is an age that you back then and he now. I wish that childhood was not shattered, but it is, so now all there is to try and mitigate it, I guess.
If he knows that his mom is doing everything she can, and she is pretty powerful, imagine him thinking of you.
Well, thank you. I might then tonight.
Okay. Yeah. I hope you can get some good rest and recover.
Thank you. Yes.
At some point, I think I should check in with Edison. I don't have to do it tonight if you want to save your spell in case, but...
I'm a little hesitant to do anything in here with him. But I would be happy to do it on the way over to Northport or anything.
Soon is fine.
Sure.
Yeah. So she'll just get up and go. Ooh, I should reorganize my pack, and I will find out that my kid is missing, which is very sad.
Oh, yeah. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I will check in with Arthur. I don't know if he found out anything over the course of the day.
We give a lot of money to the library.
Yeah, with a quick check-in with him, he basically would give you information that you already got from Dav, or he doesn't add anything new to it right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll still tell him thank you and be appreciative for sure.
Yep.
And I think I was actually gonna skip out on Julian, but I'm actually, like, out of character. I'm really shocked she said that and even noticed, because that's hilarious.
She watches
yeah,
you with Julian so much. Like, she's eagle eye on Eleanor's relationship with him. So, how she talks to him.
She didn't immediately say hi to him. Something's up.
I know.
Yeah. So I would just check in with him.
Okay. And he sounds, or at least seems from the way the writing comes in, that he's happy to hear from you.
Yeah. Just ask him how his bird is going, because I think that's what he was working on.
Yeah, he's been getting it to have short bursts of flying, but he can't keep sustained flight yet. It's like a little burst, it kind of goes. And
Oh, he's doing burst, though.
little crash and stuff, so he's getting something.
Near. Is Vari helping him at all, or is it mostly Arthur?
Majority.
I think I told him to try talking to Vari, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Majority Arthur, a little bit of Ari. That's what it sounds like.
Fun. Yeah. Vari can be your new mom. Just kidding. we go talking about Resident Evil 2 with Claire's like, I'm your new mom now, Sherry. So that's really locked in on my brain.
That's literally.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I just would tell him I love him and that I'm proud of him. And yeah, I eventually I'll talk to Vari, I think, and see if we can find a way to get into Lakeside kind of sneaky, but well, I'll just ask her really fast. I don't want to, if you don't want to roleplay it, that's fine, but I think basically she just wants to ask Vari if there's a way that if they teleport into Lakeside, if it could be discreet.
So she would basically say that there are probably multiple ways you could get into Lakeside if you really wanted to. No idea on the safety of it, wherever you would land at this point. But if you wanted to kind of get in under, like, without the Watchlight knowing, you probably could do it. But
with the teleportation circle?
With teleportation circle, there's probably a way in through that if it's still like available to get to. And she may have other things that she could give access to if that one would work.
Oh, like ways to help so that it could be sneaky?
Or access to more secretive teleportation circles that you could get in with.
Oh. Could she convey that over?
Not through the message stuff, but...
Oh, okay.
Like, she'd
But
tell
for the
you that.
future?
She'd tell you that, but she can't, like, pass along the way to do it through...
Unless she sent us a feather token.
Yeah, with it all written out.
Yeah, it's pushing the limits of the feather token, but yeah.
Oh.
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 Why?
Really want to try?
I mean, I'm just curious, like, why that would
what's
be
the
pushing
option?
the limit. Like, why would that be?
She just doesn't want to send off personal information like that right now. So.
Sure.
Put in your credit card information and your social security and send it to us.
So mailing us her credit card.
She's, yeah, and like, she's trying to be discreet, but I think she will basically mention that something's been happening and something is kind of tracking us, and that's why we're trying to discreetly get in.
Yeah.
To get her robot basically is like kind of a, so I don't know if that'll make her more willing to do it, but
Yeah, that's hours of writing, and she doesn't want to do that. So
okay. Honestly, that sounds like
Fair.
her. Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
They took a weekend to do it. I'm not sending that in a letter to you.
Yeah. Okay.
you can come write yourself if you want to get it. But
Sure. But it does seem like with Watchlight, like if we do the main teleportation circle, it's not too populated.
she has no idea what's going on in the city. She doesn't have any information on that. But
Yeah.
if that circle like is inaccessible, then she might have other options that you could try.
Okay. Like for the future. That's honestly great though for even like other timeline. Okay, that sounds good. So then I'll kind of settle in and start to sleep. We can do our watches.
Okay. Anything special on your watches y'all want to do?
We want to reach out to. Is there any?
I told Euphemia that I am not super comfortable doing that high level of a spell in here with him.
Just in case.
So we can do it when we're on the road. We can do dream spells if you want.
Yeah.
Happy to do it for sure, but
The current mishap
Later.
level is extreme right now too. So
yeah, so I just
Maybe not.
I don't want to blow something up or anything.
Wipe the whole thing.
Yamo, do it now. No.
Uh-oh.
do it.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. So you just doing regular watches then, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will keep my backpack tied to me in case it wanders off again.
Okay.
It
Sounds
tries
good.
to break into the
New
chest
daily
and
ritual.
then sets off Toby.
Like on a leash right now, so it doesn't run away.
Okay. So you go to do that. Anything else anybody's doing on the rest? Okay.
No.
Well, the night is really quiet besides this like quiet muttering from Toby, the sounds from him, whatever.
ASMR.
The only thing that is maybe a little concerning to Euphemia is like when you tied to your leg or your arm or something, wherever you tied the strap is very tight and like cuts off the circulation to your arm, and you kind of wake up with your arm fully asleep from the strap on the backpack. You have to like loosen it.
Oh my
But-
gosh!
But that's about the only kind of concerning thing that happens
Gracious.
in your watch. But with
That
that,
awakened back up. That's amazing.
you would enter the 9th. You guys all can get your long rest. Eleanor will have the level of exhaustion gone. Winnie and Eleanor, you're
Yeah.
-3s.
Woo.
And we will pick up next time what will happen
Oh no.
to our Horde Hunters. So, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Stick around. We're going to raid somebody in a minute here, but we're going to say goodbye to y'all, and then we'll find someone to raid. So, thank you all so much for coming by. We appreciate y'all so much. Hope you have a good rest of your night and the week ahead. We have a lot of fun stuff, so join the Discord if you haven't already. Where's my button for that? There it is. Go join that. But we'll catch y'all later. Bye, everybody.